Alright, welcome in everybody. Hope your Wednesday's going great. We're gonna try some Stygian Onslaught today. Have you guys tried it yet? Has anybody done it? It came out like a little while ago, so decent amount of time. Alright, Banana Man was first. Been a while. It has, Banana Man. When did ads get so long? I think it's only like a minute and a half when stream starts. I think that's normal. You shouldn't have more than that. If you have more than that, Twitch is being bad. All right, welcome in, Palky. Nice to see you second here. Feeling jazzy. Was feeling a little jazzy. Power ad? What kind of power? Well, what is a power ad, Banana Man? Hello, Safeka. Welcome in. Man, those pictures for the Discord are crazy. Looks like a bunch of work to get that place back to a livable state. That everyone gets the same ads. I don't think that's necessarily true. Like, it can be common for people to get the same ads just because, like, the same advertisers are, like, running the same ads at the same time. But depending on, like, each user, Twitch might use some algorithm to decide, oh, this user should see this ad and this one should see this one, especially if you're from different countries. So, like, depending on your country, you might, like, get an ad that's, like, more for stuff going on near you. Because it wouldn't make sense for someone in America to get an ad for, like, a Finnish product from Finland. It'd be weird. Ads are always random depending on... Hey, that's... Well, Banana Man said it. He said it already, so you guys... Yeah. You know, you got it. 5 more to go till... Wow! Getting towards that 30-stream streak, Palky. Very cool. Power is a store in Denmark for electronics. See, exactly. So that's exactly what Banana Man and I are saying. It wouldn't make sense for, like, me in Canada to get an ad for a Danish store called Power. That wouldn't make any sense. That'd be strange. The whole room was packed full of old junk. Oh, so you cleared all the old junk out. Some stacks went up to the ceiling. Lots of sewing stuff. Had to watch out for random needles. Gosh, did you wear gloves? Were you safe? You didn't get poked, did you? Hope everything's good. Oh, it's your papa's birthday today, Eve. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, Eve. Say happy birthday to him for me. Hope you have a good time. All right, so I am at Stygian right now, but the problem is this Mandragora guy. He's not too easy, and it really helps if you use, like, Venti and the other guy, Durin, against him. So, I'm gonna go make sure my... Oh, wait, I already hexed Venti. Hell yeah. Just realized, Venti's already been hexed, so now I just need to get Durin hexed, and we'll be all good. 26 days left to do that. Where's my... Oh, is it not here anymore? Nope, it's not there. I have to go to the actual character screen now. Tons of bins of old papers and documents I have to sort through to make sure nothing important was in there. Oh boy. So Vega, oh gosh, what if that's where they were storing the Epstein files? Oh boy, man, what a place to store them. No one would find them in a random place in West Coast. Oh, wow. Yeah, you never know. You gotta make sure. You look through all the documents. You don't want any criminals getting away. Thank you. Thank you, man in the phone. Awesome. You're welcome, Papa Oeve. Alright, so we've got Durin somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I think this unlocks when the relevant witch's homework quest is completed. Well, how do I get to the relevant witch's homework? Huh? Wait, where's witch's homework? Do I need to go back to Mondstadt, huh? Wait, guys, how do I do this? Yeah, good thing all the hex quests are very short. Yeah, that's awesome. But how do you start the hex quest? Like, when I did Venti, I thought I started it from over here somewhere. But now I don't remember how to start the hex quests. It's not here anymore. Book in your inventory. Wait. Book in this inventory? There's a book here somewhere? What is this? Wonderland Cosmosphere. Sure. I'll use that. What is this? Oh, it's a picture of Dubai. Nice. Okay. Here. Is it Little Witch's Dictionary? There we go. That's the one. Cool. Alright, so Venti has been done. So now we can do Durin's quest. Recommended quests? Draco Rubedo Chapter Act 1. Well, nah. We're gonna... Focus mode! Thank you, Hoyo, for adding focus mode. That is nice. I can actually do quests like this without... Ugh. No yeah, what? I don't have Varka. Boo-hoo. Look, I don't know if I'm gonna get Varka. I don't know how much pulling I am gonna do anymore. Because I don't like having to spend time building new characters. If I can get away with just using old characters, that would be great. I love not having to build new characters.
Hey, Durin! So this is where you've been.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What are you doing here?
You cave just a little on Varka? Yeah, Batman says cave just a little. He got C6 Varka, C6 R7.
The real question
That's
is,
what happened.
What are you doing cooped up in here reading a book? The weather's nice out there, you know.
Yeah, he's unnecessary unless you're into him. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, he's strong, but it's not... But he's not, like, better than than other characters. It's not just like, oh, you need Varka because he, like, enables this kind of gameplay. Or he makes, like, this element so much better. No, it's just like, he's just a guy. He's there if you want to play him. He's fine. Just C2? Okay, that's not too bad, Banana Man. Good thing. Good to see you didn't go too overboard.
Oh, well,
C6
ever since
would've
I've
been
had
crazy.
more chances to interact with the people of Mondstadt, I've been having trouble telling when people are joking. For example, I saw a beautiful flower the last time I was at the florist, so I told the shopkeeper, and she said, if you like these weeds so much, you should add some mint and sweet flowers and make it a bouquet.
I mean, that's pretty obviously a joke. But I guess for someone who's like 3 days old, it's kind of hard to understand humor. Because he suits your play style. Oh, actually feels fun to play? Nice. Okay, yeah. If you think he's fun and you like playing him, that's like a really good reason to get a character.
So I did as she said. And when I showed her the finished bouquet, she gave me a frankly terrifying look.
You do have a unique perspective, Durin. Feels like she's the one with the issue here. Well, what? I mean, like, you wouldn't really be impressed if someone came up with a handful of weeds and was like, hey, how do you like this bouquet of weeds?
Later, Albedo opined that this happened because I have trouble understanding the meaning behind words. So after I learned the Mondstadt script, he told me I could come here and read.
Well, guys, look, if you want to know the meaning behind words, just ask your AI assistant. They'll always be able to tell you exactly what everything means, and they're never wrong. Trust the AI assistant. Feel like the other cons are... I'm assuming that was supposed to be ass, as in bad, aside from C6, but 3, 4, 5 are, well, they exist. Gotcha. You would do that, Safega? Some weeds are beautiful? Like dandelions? Yeah, dandelions, like, they don't look that bad. Like, they're technically weeds, but, like, they're fine. A nice, bright yellow. Like, they're pretty good.
I was born from a storybook, so I felt that these books might be able to teach me more about the rules of this world.
Like, if I had the option, I would probably choose some flower. Well, like, dandelions, they have a flower. Like, they're technically a weed, but also they do have a flower. Like, I'd choose probably a more traditional flower over a dandelion. But, like, I'm not gonna knock a dandelion. Like, it's not ugly. It's just, people say, it's just because it technically is a weed that it's like, oh, now we've got, like, in our heads that it's bad. Seaweeds looks funky in clear waters? Does it look funky in clear water?
And
What do you mean
I
by it
guess
looks
I lost
funky?
track of time.
Like,
So,
looks bad?
did you guys need something?
Friends do often drop by just to say hi, so we're here to the Hexen Circle's behest
We have a
to give you
message
some
to pass
homework.
along from Rhine-Daughter.
She says, "Sup, I guess you're kind of my son or whatever. Go to school. Don't do drugs. Maybe do some drugs, but go to school."
Oh,
That's Rhine-Daughter
it's
for
from
you.
Aunt Rhine-Daughter?
Oh, Aunt. Oh, he calls her Aunt. Guys, that's cute. Look, I don't know much about these characters or the witches, but I like what I'm hearing. Don't be nervous.
No, I'm
It's
just
Auntie
surprised.
Gold.
Rhine-Daughter is my mom's friend. And
what?
the mother of the dragon that once existed in my stead.
Oh, wait, who's his mother? Who's Durin's mother? Did Nicole write the story of this Durin? Because Rhine-Daughter is like the creator of the other Durin, but this is like the new Durin, who was started as a storybook. You can see all the way it flows with the water, and sometimes it looks a little funky. Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
I supplanted him, took the fate that should have been his. So if she dislikes me, well, I'm not sure what I'd do.
I don't think she holds it against you. Either way, you've got us. Even if your aunt hates you and wants you to die, you have us as friends.
Yeah, we're here for you. But
That's a
seriously,
weird way of
doesn't
putting
think
that,
it's anything
friends. Maybe you don't say that to me anymore. Don't worry, Durin. Your aunt that super wants you dead, you can just forget her. We're here for you. Durin's like, can you guys stop bringing up the whole aunt wants me dead thing? I don't even know if that's true. Yeah, well. Sometimes you just gotta live with it, don't you, Durin? Guys, I'm a master at writing awkward comedy sketches. Who wants to join my comedy troupe? Paimon doesn't think it's anything
that does
bad.
make me feel better. Well, I guess I should open it.
All right, if you guys were in a comedy troupe with me, what would you call it? I would call it 3 Turkeys Till Sunday. Good name or best name?
Where are we? Did this stupid dictionary transport us to some weird place again?
My mom's scent. I sense it here.
That's kind of a weird thing to say. Hey, I smell my mom here.
Whoa! Here comes a strange cat.
Also, this is like the Imaginarium Theater room where we fight things. That cat has a monocle. It's a cat with a monocle. This is familiar. Nathan Ware X. Boo.
I have a message to deliver on Master
What
Rhine-Daughter's
kind of name
behalf.
is that, Banana Man? Nathan Ware. Ugh, it's the worst pun ever. You wanted a bad joke, didn't you, Banana Man? Well, even if you didn't, you're getting one. He's a dragon. He senses things differently. He's like a puppy. I guess that's true. Maybe dragons do have like a really good sense of smell, so then they think about things based on scent rather than other senses like humans do. Oh no, Banana Man! Your score is back down to 0. Wow. Wait. Were you the one who wanted to go below 0? I feel like someone wanted to go below 0 at some point. I don't know. Now that you're crying, I guess maybe you wanted to be higher. Well, don't worry, Banana Man. All you gotta do is start telling good jokes instead of bad jokes. It's that easy.
This is the first time we're meeting, so I'm not sure how to address you. But since you're Hem's child, I suppose I'll stick with Mini Durin.
And M is... Okay, well, Nicole is N. Is Barbeloth B? Guys, is Barbeloth B, or is there a different B? Because Alice is... No. Actually, I don't know. Because Alice is A, but there was another A who had to take a different letter. So maybe M is the other A? Only told one good joke in 4 years? I'm sure that's not true, Banan Man. Sure that's not true. Wait, it is Barbaloth? Huh. Wait, so is there a different B? And that's why Barbaloth had to take M? Because there's a different B? Amder's daughter is the other A? Oh, I don't even know that one. I've never heard that one before. Wait, okay, but if M is Barbaloth, that means someone else has B. Yeah, so Feka, are you sure yours is 0? Let's check. Command is joke score 4. Let me do Sofeka. What? There's no number. It just says that. I guess you don't have a joke score then. It doesn't fall back to 0 when there's no value yet. So I guess yours is technically 0. She wrote 6 pygmy, but don't quote you. Oh, interesting. Scorpions. Very interesting. Yeah, I guess like a lot of the books were written by the witches.
Though you appear smaller
How you doing,
than
Scorpions?
the Durin that came before you, that same strength flows through your veins, not a drop less. He was a child of Humus, an incomplete creation.
Humus.
Thus he lacked the will to control his own strength.
Guys, I love putting humus on my crackers.
Yet this power was beyond what he could withstand, and so it twisted him, consumed him, thus sealing his ultimate fate.
No, Nathan, that's hummus. Oh, right. You're angry at Stygian? What's happening in Stygian, Scorpions? What's going wrong there? Oh, it's Humas? Oh, thank you, Flynn Flan. Sorry, I thought it was hummus for a second. I guess it's pronounced Humas. Oh, good stuff. That's why I always got Flynn Flan to help save me when I say the wrong thing. Welcome in, Flynn Flan. How are you doing? Oh, you're angry because you don't want to do it? Have you not tried at all yet? You just haven't started? Wait, transcended his tainted blood. Crazy.
I trust only the facts, only that which I see for myself. So take this chance, child of M. Prove yourself to me.
Yeah, sounds good, Banana Man. Take care of yourself. Yeah, appreciate the help, Flame Flam.
Where did all these monsters
Huh?
come from?
Oh, okay. I guess I
Is
suddenly
this the
need
proof
to
you
fight.
need, Ambrine daughter? Very well. I'll show you what I can do. The power within me
Nice.
is surging.
Oh, there's
to the
more.
surface.
How do I play team? What the heck was that? Why did the camera just go all weird? And like not where I wanted it to be for a while.
This is getting easier.
Alright, nice.
Looks like Albedo wasn't mistaken after all.
So the tainted blood is no longer tainted.
Maybe don't ambush us with a bunch of monsters just to prove a point.
Still, I do feel like I can control my power more freely now that we've defeated them.
Is that how that works? You commit some murders and then you can control your power better? Huh. Maybe I should go try that. Thanks, game, for teaching me how to control my powers. Sofeka's gonna make some tea too. We hired someone at work. Should take some load off of you? Oh, that's nice, Flynn Flan. Oof.
After hearing about you, I prepared
Man,
a technique that would seal the
I
dark
like it
power in
when,
your blood.
like, you've got
I had planned to take
bunch
this
of, like,
opportunity
work
to pass it on to you.
that you're drowning in, and then someone can help take some of it off. That is super helpful. Are they like a junior, or are they like the same level as you? Seal the dark power. Huh.
Of course, using it comes with a price. While it would maintain your existence in Tevat, it would also weaken your connection to this world. And you are M's child, when all is said and done. How could I allow that uncontrolled power to send you down the same path as the child who came before you?
Yeah, I guess they don't want him to go and be like a bad Durin like the last one. Whoa, they're more senior. Dang. Hey, well that's always good. That's actually really good to have someone at your company who's more senior than you, who you can, like, constantly learn from. Sometimes I wish I had that. And, man, yeah, like, because some of the companies I've worked at before, it's like, this person is, like, 10 times smarter than me. And it's so cool just to, like, learn from them and pick things up. You're taking a long break after kicking up so much dust you started choking? Oh my god, yeah, breathe, Sofeka. Breathe in clean air, not dust air. Breathe clean. Hope you're doing okay. Eating food and chilling. Nice. Yo, what's up, McFalcon? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
But seeing you now, it appears my concerns were misplaced. Em was a terrific mother, and a far more capable one than I.
Yeah, your son was evil and killed people. This one's a nice guy.
And I must admit, I'm rather curious to see how far you can go. How will you,
Okay, well, I guess
an
Albedo's
alchemical
alright.
being truly integrated with this world, find your place in human society?
Holly thought they were 10x smarter, just more experience. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not necessarily about being more intelligent. It's about, like, being in the industry longer and, like, seeing more situations and knowing things. But, man, yeah, just, like, getting to work with, like, high-level people, and they're just like, oh, you should do it this way because of this.
I've never conducted
and then you're
an
just like,
experiment
whoa,
like this before.
it makes so much sense
As such,
now that you say
you
that,
may
whereas
yet
before I
hold
had
the
no
key
idea.
to some unexpected answers.
Enjoying yourself now that you're watching the stream? Oh, that's awesome. That's great to hear, Sofeka. Definitely N was better. N? Nicole?
Hey, you got one thing wrong there. Durin's not an experiment. He's our friend.
What did Nicole do? I thought we were talking about M. The Barbeloth. Especially if you take the time to explain things instead of just do this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, it was crazy. There was even a situation where like, I was talking with my manager and I was like, okay, so we should like put this code somewhere. And I'm like, do I put it here or do I put it there? And like both seem fine to me. Like, they both would work. And even he, like, wasn't immediately like, oh, you should put it here. Even he had to, like, take some time to think about it. So he actually went away, like, took a while to think about it, and then he came back to me, and he was like, okay, so we should put the code here for these reasons. And I was like, damn, all right, that's smart. I'm glad you had the experience, like, to know that those reasons are the reasons why we should put it there.
I'm not sure I understand, but I appreciate your kindness, Aunt Rhindaughter.
And that's all Master Rhindaughter has to say.
And who the heck are you who's a cat that, like, somehow has the witches speak through him? Like, what is up with this? Can we at least get an introduction?
Yeah, we're used to talking cats at this point, but one that can imitate someone else's voice? That's a first.
Okay, so the last cat that we talked to was Aussie. And was there another talking cat before that? I feel like there was at least one other talking cat. Guys, why are there so many talking cats in this game? What are they trying to tell us something? Are they trying to tell us we're in Wonderland?
I don't see how that's important, but if you
There's
must know,
guys,
I am Sebas, a simple butler.
I figured it out. Tevat absolutely is supposed to be like an allegory for Wonderland. There's mushrooms everywhere. There's talking cats. There's I guess maybe you could call the sustainer of the heavenly principles a mad queen. She's like a queen somehow, sort of. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a Cheshire cat, don't you think? Sebas, simple butler, he looks pretty
Your friend's
Cheshire
Albedo,
to
yes.
me.
Strictly speaking, I am his elder. So make no mistake, I am no ordinary cat.
There's a talking cat in Inazuma? Really? Where was that? The cat in the tavern technically talks? Wait, cat in the tavern? Which tavern? There's the... Wait, are you talking about Tyona? Wait! Whoa, whoa, whoa. The cat's tail. You're talking about Diona, aren't you? Oh yeah, that's
In
funny.
fact, from a biological standpoint, I am no cat at all.
That's good.
But rather an alchemical being.
Oh,
You wouldn't consider yourself a specter simply because you float in the air like one, surely.
all right. Guess he's not a cat. He's the made-up cat. He's a homunculus, sort of. Sarai Island. Ooh, I'm starting to get memories. I think there was some sort of cat. Yes! Oh, I remember now. I can point to exactly where the talking cat is in Inazuma. I know what it is, where it is, and I could go directly to it and show you if I weren't in this cutscene.
Spectre? What are you trying to say, mister?
Oh, I know. Sabaz is implying that you are...
Maybe don't finish that thought, Durin. Sabaz is telling us that Paimon's invisible.
What thought? Hey!
Oh, and
Or
considering how
Paimon's
Master Reinhardt
lightweight?
message ended,
Guys,
I
what's the
suppose
joke?
this technique is useless now. I'll just destroy it. Few and far between are the people that can make her reconsider. Quite the impressive feat, young man. With that done, I'll be going now. I have another message to pass along. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime.
And is Durin hexed yet? Yes, homework Durin of this world is complete, which is right override to Ascension. What is his thing that he gets now? After completing, which is homework, can be a hex right character, blah blah blah, that's the same. Increases all effects of the Ascension talent Light Manifest, except for duration, by 75%. What is this? Light Manifest of the Divine Calculus. Nearby party members trigger burning overload. Okay, so every pyro reaction, the opponent's pyro res and the res of the corresponding element involved are decreased by 20%. And Durin's vaporized damage is increased by 40%, and his melt is also increased by 40%. So Durin's really good in vape and melt teams. So Durin is good in vape and melt teams. Okay. Okay. But I don't know if we can do that against the Mandragora. So I'll have to see about that. Really? Doing the witch's homework got us like over halfway of our daily commissions? Huh. I didn't know that would count. It's interesting. There's also Prince at Cat's Tail that talks. Oh, yeah, I guess Prince does talk in Cat's Tail. But oh yeah, Sarai Island. Doesn't start with a T, in the game at least. In the English version. This is the talking cat in Inazuma. Nope, not that one. Neko! Oh my god! His name is Neko. I completely forgot that it... Wait, Priestess, her name. I completely forgot her name is Neko.
Shrine
Wow.
has been beautifully renovated.
Oh, she's literally talking right
I'm
now.
impressed.
Well, it's like going to France and like finding a cat named Le Chat. Okay, my name's Le Chat. It's like, okay. And my name's the Human. Alright, now we can try some Stygian Onslaughtage. Guys, no, it's like going to Mexico, and the cat's name there is El Gato. But the cat is also a microphone. I like to go to LA Fitness, which is Spanish for the fitness. Not fitness. No, that... See, look, Banana, that's how you do a good joke. That's good. It's LA, but it can also be La. Fitness. God, guys, look, that's how you make me laugh. That's how you do it. Pro tip. Remember getting so many primos with that cat? Yeah, that cat's crazy with the primos. All right. Let's start on hard. Just to get our feet wet. Just to make sure that we've got teams that work. Then I can see how well they do on hard level. And then I can go up to menacing. Okay, so first team. We're going to need... Well, let's think about all the teams. Okay, so that one is going to be Electrocharge team. This is going to be Cryo team. Okay, sweet. So, like, this is good. I think this is really good. It's like 3 very different bosses that need very different teams. So, I think we can go, like, Farina, Escoffier, maybe not Yelen yet. Yeah, let's put in her. Sitlali helps a bit, and then Skirk. Okay, let's do that so that I can use Yelen over here. Now, I'm going to need something like this, and yeah, let's put in her here. Do like Auroron. I think he'll be fine, and Kazuha's good here. Cool. All right, first team, we'll have like Durin and maybe this guy, and then for fun we can do Swirl and Burn. Can we do Swirl and Burn? Does that make sense, guys? I don't know if that team works, but I'm gonna try it. Also, I don't know if I should be using, like, what mode I should be putting through. Oh, shit! I forgot. In this mode, we don't start with our bursts. So that sucks.
Extract.
Alright, now I can do this.
I'm going in.
Do this.
Brace yourselves.
Do this. Get my... Oh, come on. I need Venti to get his charge.
Wouldn't gliding be
Is he gonna
faster?
split? There we go.
Time for
There's the split.
takeoff.
Perfect. Are they all sucked? Yes, they're all sucked. Good.
Everybody stand up. Russian floral.
Stay back! Okay!
Yahoo!
Okay, so that was 49 seconds. Pretty easy on hard mode. So we'll keep going with this, and we'll get to menacing mode in a bit. Ooh, crit rate circlet, but no crit damage. Unfortunate. Attack, a crit rate, and HP. Not good enough. Alright, so, guys, the main thing about Stygian Onslaught that's nice is you don't really need to worry about not being able to get the primos. I feel like hard mode isn't that bad. And if you're actually struggling, can you do co-op in hard mode? Is that an option? To do co-op in hard mode?
Not too far now. Wind strike.
Maybe I should put Fab on Auroron.
Shine down.
One with nature.
I don't think that matters.
Adorn my night. Be free. Go. You're free now.
Game's up. Fun is over. Quietly now. Torn to oblivion.
Wait, what is this shield? Oh, the shield up because then the babies come out. I didn't realize the babies were out, guys.
Clouds high. The birds. Oh! The wind knows me. Time to go.
Here comes the catch.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Gotcha. Inazuma shines eternal.
Ooh, that took longer. 61 seconds. That team might be a little problematic. I might need, yeah, putting Fev on Auroran might be the thing I need to do to improve that team. See, this is why, guys, this is exactly why I do hard first. So I can see how it goes. Ooh, bonus. Where's the bonus come from? Whoa, elemental mastery and crit. That's pretty nice. Is it like random bonus, or is it like after you accumulate 120, every time you do 120 you get a bonus? I think that's how it works. Something like that. Welcome, hi back. I'm Nathan. Abandon. Every 120, nice. Okay, so return, prepare. I need to select this one. All right, this one, guys, how much you want to bet how fast this one's gonna go? You think 30 seconds? 30 seconds or less?
Frosting. Show no mercy.
Wow, 14 seconds. Okay, so, wow, 54. You got one of the numbers right, Flin Flan. One of the numbers. Okay, I knew it would be fast. I didn't think it would be 14 seconds fast. Oh, okay, Fliplet just typoed. Guys, don't worry, Fliplet just typoed. He meant 15 seconds. Ah, but Fliplet, we were actually playing Price is Right rules, so you're a 1 over, so your guess is now meaningless. Oh, but wait, we're playing Price is Right rules on me telling you the rules. So because I told you the rules after the thing was already over, now my rules have been voided. So it doesn't count. My rules don't count. So you actually win. 10 seconds. Oh, congratulations, Palky! You were the closest without going over. How does the Price is Right song go? It's been like 84 years since I've seen Price is Right. All right, awesome. So that was fast. Total time, 124 seconds. Great. Now we can do menacing mode. Ah, yeah, Palky's so close. Real, almost had it. Almost had it. All right, challenge rewards. Let's collect this stuff. I got my stuff. Now we do menacing difficulty. Okay, I need to click this. Menacing. Alright. The latest exalted ones will receive an eminent boon. So you can complete battles to claim special rewards. Great. Oh man, I gotta redo my teams. Guys, come on. Don't be doing that to me. And her? Like, I'm not sure who's better here. Should I even use any of them? Should I just use Shao? What makes more sense? I don't know what makes the most sense here. Like, who else can I throw in that does good damage? Like, does Dendro makes it like the burning's kind of good, maybe. Like, I could use Shao, I could use what's her name? I can like, I could even have just like an off-field Hydro for doing vapes, or well, no, I think Hydro would be better because they would have Pyro on them a lot and we'd be vaping a lot. You've now made matcha with cream foam. Not quite tea, but close enough. I mean, yeah, matcha's like a kind of tea. It's matcha tea. That counts. Like, I would still, I mean, it's like not like normal tea, but it's a kind of tea. I feel like it's fair. With cream foam, though, yeah, it's definitely going to be different from drinking regular tea. But you can put cream in regular tea as well. You got options. I go cryo? No. Vape. Vape is better. But who's going to do more damage? Chaska or the other guy? Or her? The burning? Yeah, I feel like burning's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to keep the team the same. I think it's probably fine. If we need to switch things up, we've got options to switch things up. But for now, it's good. Here, I want to do this. I'm gonna put Auroran in and this button. Yeah, decent weapon, but I feel like I need to generate more particles for the team early on. I'm gonna temporarily switch with Goro, just to get him on Fav. Then we do... Elon can go here, and Kazuha can go here. Great. Now this team is full on everybody who is ready to go here. And we'll start with the easy one. Now, we go from 14 seconds on Menacing. Let's start with the easy one, because this team should be fine. 14 seconds to 14 hours. Alright, just do rotation.
A little amuse-bouche. Fulfill our pact. Mine to wield.
I am using consecutive cryo attacks as the game wants me to. Alright, get that.
Goose on the loose.
Alright, doing this. Ah, should have done that after Farina's burst. But it might not matter. Oh, now it'll be 15. Alright. You meant a minute and 15 seconds, right, Footland? That. Get this. Oh god, this is all I got. She got.
Time to end that. Off to the breather. Pinnacle of excellence.
Oh, nice. We can go back to Prince first.
Annihilate. Mine to wield. A little amuse. Suffer the wrath of the. Strike a pose. Goose on the loose.
And will the goose get her?
Extinguished.
Nah, I just need a few more hits from Skirk. Med 54. 84. Damn it! You keep getting the second number right. I can't believe you. All right. Well, Flipland's a master of guessing the second number out of the 2 digits. 20 seconds. Actually, pretty close, Palki, with that one. 20 seconds left. 110. Good. Actually, good guesses. Like, I was surprised it actually took as long as it did. So 84 would be 1 minute and 24 seconds. All right, that's still less than 1.5 minutes. That's really good. That was less than 1.5 minutes. I am very happy with that result. Goblet, defense sands. Nah. Nope. All right, none of those are good enough. That's fine. Yeah, just take whatever guess, I guess, and either add or subtract 20 to 40 seconds. Sure. Okay, so I press return, and then I select a new thing. Okay, so let's, This one was my worst one, so I guess we'll save that for last. Let's try this one, see if we can beat it. This button. I pressed the party setup button because normally that's the confirm button, but it didn't do what I wanted it to because I didn't realize what it does. I'm gonna restart because Bennett missed because that guy jumped in the air, and when he jumps in the air, you can miss him. I'm gonna start by hitting him with Bennett, so I guarantee hitting him.
Stay back!
Yahoo! Neutralize!
Okay.
Leave it to me!
Nice. Alright, we got this.
Point is
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Brace yourselves.
Gotta really get Genji's stuff ready.
Light it up.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Good.
If you can
All right.
get away?
They are grouped.
Yahoo!
Extract. Everybody
Do
stand
this.
A
Do
little
this.
ambiance.
watch out!
Where the heck is he? Is he in the ground? Is that what's happening right now?
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Reconstitute. Russian
Okay, I can hit him with this.
Stay back!
I'm out of
Turning
burst time.
in.
Uh-oh, give me those. No, I need the energy on Venti.
Think you can get away?
No! No, they're not all in! Guys! Venti, I need you to hit, like, aim into the middle of all of these guys. That's where I needed you to aim.
This'll brighten up the place.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Let's light it up.
Time for takeoff.
I can, like, try to hit him with this.
Going in.
Yahoo!
Oh, you did it again already? I wasn't ready.
Let's play.
It's not even close.
Think you can get away?
Alright, maybe it was because I missed sucking them all up that one time. Maybe if we get that second suck up, we'll be fine. Wish there was a real life party setup button. We'd probably have more parties. That would be nice. That would be great. Like, the trouble with, like, parties when you're an adult is you have to do a bunch of work to, you know, organize it. You gotta contact every person and, like, hope that they're free and available. And then, you might have to do some work around the house to make sure that things are ready. Alright, I'm not super happy with what's her name here. I think I want someone else doing damage. Try Chaska. Might work. Yeah, I gotta make sure, like, the house is ready and, like, relatively clean, and you've got, like, food and snacks, and, I don't know, anything else people might need. I mean, the main problem is really, for me at least, it's always the organization of trying to organize people to get together. Because, like, people live all over the place. May not be available.
Leave it to me.
Adventure.
Brace yourselves.
Let's run. Bullseye. Open fire.
Let's play.
Alright.
Stay.
Time for takeoff.
God damn it, Venti! There we go.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Yahoo!
They're still not dead. And they didn't get... Why didn't they die? I killed them. Oh, wait, maybe it's because I was using burning last time. Maybe that was the solution.
Leave it to me.
Wait, if I had, like, a proper rotation where...
Brace yourselves.
Let's light it up.
Would a gliding be
Or, like,
faster?
Venti got his stuff,
Let's play.
and I could actually go into a proper rotation first. God damn it! Okay, so I'll let him do his thing. And once he goes into that... Okay, great. No, I need you to do
Think
this.
you can get away?
Great, now I can do
Everybody
this.
stand.
Leave it to me.
I can do
Story
this.
has only just.
I can do this. Now I can do that.
Fire
Switch.
in the hole. Take the
And kill them all. Yes, they're dead. That's what I wanted.
bullseye. Bullseye.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Watch out. The story has only just.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's run.
Alright, do more of Chaska. Nah, I think Chaska's better at the...
Locked on.
Nah, Chaska's not good. Yeah, people are always busy. Man, yeah, that's even why, like, I had to change my stream schedule. Because I'm busy on, well, I'm busy on Mondays and Tuesdays. I'm not that busy on weekends usually. Oh wait, except for Sundays. I'm gonna be busy on Sundays for the next 7 weeks, 8 weeks. Pumdu, wow, welcome back. Haven't played Genshin in a while. Is the story finished? I wish the story was finished. We got like 2 more years of this stuff. At least 2 more years. I thought, yeah, I totally remember you, Pumdu. Your name is very memorable. It's very memorable. Like, I need to switch out Chaska. Like, I thought we would be doing Snezhnaya this year, and then, like, whatever the last chapter is would be next year, and then it would be done. But no, we're doing Nodcry this year, because they had to add in an extra area, just for extra story time. And then we're gonna be doing, I hope we're doing Snezhnaya next, and then I hope it's the last chapter after that. I hope that's how it's going to go. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but that would be nice. I would appreciate that. Oh, last time I played... I appreciate the love, Pumdu. The last time you played was when... Was the desert? Wow, really? It's been that long? Holy crap. I didn't think it'd been that long. Wow. Yeah, Sumeru Desert. And then we went through Fontaine and Natlan. That's like 2.5 years. That's crazy. Oh, wait, and then we're basically also through Nodcry now.
Watch out!
That's a long time.
Let's play.
I gotta get Venti's stuff, and then we'll put out her stuff, and we'll get more particles to Venti, because we gotta get his burst up.
Stay.
Everything is about particles to Venti. Everything is all particles to Venti. That's what our goal is. Just trying to hit him. And we'll do this.
You can get away.
Oh wait, I forgot. Venti's Hexed Circle.
Turning point in.
Extract.
So you like can do it like normal attacks now. Wait, what? Oh, did they not die because I didn't do it in Bennett's Burst? I need to put out Bennett's Burst first. Yeah, you're missing a lot. But, you can just, like, you can get through it.
Let's light it up.
It's not, maybe not as much as you might think.
Yahoo! How rude. Here we go.
Rules.
Watch out.
Alright, so let's start with, alright, we do Bennett, then we do Venti,
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
then we do this,
Okay.
do this,
New life.
and then Emily can come in and destroy the rest. It'll be good. How did that guy not die? Did he just not get sucked up? Is that what's the problem is? How long will it take to catch up? A month. At least. At least a month. Probably about that.
Let's light it up. Here we go.
I would
gliding be
estimate.
faster. Extract. Yahoo!
Stay back.
Here we go. Would gliding be faster?
Alright, let's bring Emily's thing over here. And then I'll
Everybody stand
hop into
back.
Venti already.
Think you can get away?
Good, I think they're all grouped this time.
Watch out. The story has only just begun.
A little ambiance.
Let's light it
No,
up.
I need this guy dead. Yes! Is he dead? I think he died.
Go in. Let's play.
Turning point in space.
Fresh and floral.
Let's light it up. Stay back.
Try to get more particles to Durin this time. Alright, we're gonna go
Teamwork is
over
teamwork.
here. No. I need you not at the edge because Venti's gonna like shoot his bow and it's not gonna suck you.
Neutralized.
Watch out! The story has only just begun.
This'll brighten up the place. I'm going in.
Yahoo!
Oh, those guys are so frustrating. No wonder everybody hates this boss.
That's gonna hurt.
Watch out! Kane!
Let's play.
And then he does it again,
Extract.
and I can't even do anything. Because, like, they're all over the place. And I'm not prepared for a second
Time for
venti.
takeoff.
And these guys are just over here, so I can't even suck them up. Yeah, you can definitely catch up. But it'll like, depending on how hard you go at it, it'll take a long time or a short time. How does it feel to be hexed? Did your nose get any longer? What? I'm not Pinocchio, Eve. Does getting hexed normally make your nose grow longer? Is that not related to Pinocchio at all? Oh, they don't want to be sucked by Venti. Could it be me? What's the fact that you're saying you don't want to be sucked by Venti? Everyone wants to be sucked by Venti. This whole thing is sucking. Oh, because witches have long noses. No, but I'm a victim of the witches, Eve. I'm not a witch myself. The witches have hexed me. Unless their hex was to give me a long nose. That would be interesting.
Brace yourselves.
Do I need to just, like...
Neutralize.
How do I play new
Light
Venti?
it up.
What's the... Maybe I need to get him a better bow, so I can use his burst more? Is that the idea?
Oh dear.
Is that what I should be trying to do? He's almost dead.
Yahoo!
Leave it to me! Kane!
I'm going in.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point. Like, you can't play Venti against this guy. Like, you basically can't do it. He doesn't suck them all up. When was the last time you measured your nose? Never? Literally never, so we'll never know. My nose could be the longest it's ever been in my life, and we'll never find out.
Let's light it up.
Alright, do this.
Everybody stand.
And then
Time
Venti's
for
gonna
takeoff.
shoot him. And he's not sucked. So, like, there's just no point. Your Venti always sucks the guys. Well, mine doesn't. Mine's bad at sucking the guys. I wish he could suck the guys, but he doesn't. He just doesn't. And Venti missed hitting this guy, because he jumped.
Brace yourselves.
He moved slightly, and Venti missed.
Let's play.
Watch out! Turning point.
Alright, I'm just gonna set everything up already.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Alright, I think they're all actually in now. Wait! Oh man, that was so good!
Watch out!
Everybody stand.
The story has only just begun.
Fresh and floral. Brace yourself.
Alright, maybe I should, like, set things up better. Prepare for...
Let's light it up.
Yeah.
We go.
Do this.
Going in.
Time for
Do
takeoff.
this. I think I'll get them all sucked.
This'll brighten up the
Do
place.
this.
Watch out! Kane!
Yahoo!
Everybody stand.
Do this. I meant this. Let's just... No, sorry. I meant, this.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Yeah, this is kind of working.
Let's play.
Wait, no, that kind of worked. Like, I accidentally sucked them. Oh no, it's not ready. Oh,
Time
now
for
it's stuck.
takeoff.
For 12 seconds. All right, shoot him, Mitty. Shoot him. Shoot him, Magoot him. Yeah! Nice. Yeah, mine, unfortunately, is still on VV, because I don't have the new set for him yet, but it was fine. Look, we still won. With 5 seconds left, it was good. Okay, 4 seconds left. It was all good. Only need 10 to get the res down? Oh, really? Only need 10? How many guys does he shoot out? How many guys does this guy shoot out of his body? It's crazy. Changes to the new set? That's like your only thought for a difference? My solution was to actually play new Venti right and do normal attacks with him. So that's how we beat. That's how I just beat this guy. That was the actual solution. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the DVD, Flint Flan. And guys, Spooky Eve was the third one here. Congratulations on being the third one here, Spooky Eve. All right, I guess I'll use original resin. I gotta use my daily resin anyway. Nice. Ooh, it's actually not too bad, but it kind of needs the crit damage, so... Whoa! Elemental Mastery Circlet. Does anyone need that? No, because if they needed... With double crit? No, because if they needed crit, you would want a crit circlet, so it's not that good. Alright. Return. And then you press pair. And then we go to this guy. It's pretty good, but like, it doesn't make that much sense to take a circlet with double crit substats when it would just be better to have a circlet with the crit main stat in the first place. Clips, sister's cat seeing your dad's chihuahua, and boy did those cats not like it. Not a fan of dog. Oh yeah, cats are cats, and chihuahuas are dogs. And ducks are knuckles. That's how that works. Did you know that ducks are a type of knuckle?
Illusion shattered.
I have that right, guys? Did I even hit him? Oh, this is different.
The voices.
Oh my god, he just killed Auroran! My level 90 Auroran with lots of HP got immediately killed by the boxing knuckle. I thought ducks were part of goats? Oh, goats. No, that makes sense. Alright. Okay, so we got this, and I can stick them together. And then I can do that. And I don't have enough of this, so I can do this. And now I can do this. And now I can do more Auroran things. And I guess suck them. And then I've got to hit them with something at some point. Guys, why aren't they dying? What's happening?
There is no escape.
What the heck was that?
Free. Go. You're free now.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't have a healer or shielder on this team. The voices. Ducks, yeah, ducks are definitely goats. Yeah, poor level 90 Auroran.
Not too far now.
Why was it so hard to get through that first wave of the little duck? Of the ducklings? Like, I was doing Electrocharge, wasn't I? Was I not doing Electrocharge?
Farewell.
Busted.
The wind knows me.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Into the wind.
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
As one with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish.
Like, using my stuff, like, just on the little guys isn't that good.
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Things are about to get dicey. Clouds high. The birds
Damn it, wrong person.
torn to oblivion.
The burst. I pressed the burst. Why is there so much lag between doing the thing and pressing the burst button?
Wind and cloud. Now you shall perish.
Wait a minute.
No escape.
Wait, I might have a new idea. "15 Star Wars characters." Oh, I think I've heard of this game. Eve? Yeah. We got name fictional fish with names. Where someone just gave you the point. You named 20 fictional fish. Amazing. You know, there's Dory and Nemo and Freddy and the other ones. But you didn't actually list the 15 Star Wars characters? Just say you can? Okay, you do. Saying how level 90 Auroran so often makes you want to 90 him too? Interesting. Why have you not 90'd him yet, Sofeka? It's the cool thing that all the cool people do. Only cool people level their Auroran to 90 and leave everyone else at 89, where they should be. Okay, we're gonna redo this team. Okay, so we got these people. Need to get out. And what I'm actually gonna do is we're gonna do a Hyper Bloom team. And I guess Novelette's going to be our only Hydro. So that sucks. But I guess we can keep Kazuha in. And I'll put Novelette there. Because Kazuha can at least swirl to help a bit. And then I'll use Shinobu for our Hyper Bloom. Alright, that's okay-ish. "41 Adventure Time characters?" That's a lot of characters you can remember. Aphid to level 90, but not Aurora, and he's still hovering at 80? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, like, Auroran's HP is so low, it kind of helps to have it a little bit higher. Huh, then person 3 actually lists them. So if they can't, then they lose to the person before them, right? List 44 Percy Jackson characters. Yeah, drinking game. If the person actually lists that many, they get to assign that many drinks. If they can't, they do the drinks. Oh, that is a pretty good drinking game. Imagine taking 40. Oh my god. Do it based on the number of things you say? Wow. That's intense. Could never name characters? Yeah, even if you had a... Yeah. I feel the same way, Sofeka. Like, it's hard to remember stuff on the spot like that.
Wind strike.
Silence!
Everyone hold hands.
The wind knows me.
Bow your head.
Dissipate.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Into the wind.
Our bond is strong. I see everything. Share my knowledge.
Settle down.
As one with Wind and cloud.
Why does this take so much electrocharge? It takes like literally years to get this stuff to work.
Bow your head.
And there's,
The tides beckon.
I guess the Hyper Bloom takes up way too much of the Hydro.
Commit it to memory. Grow.
Silence.
Where's the blooms? Guys, where the heck are the blooms? Wow, this team was way worse. Okay, so maybe we don't do Hyper Bloom then. One of them was named Female Characters in a Game. That sounds easy. Why would they give you the option to say abandon challenge and then say challenge again? They just gave me the retry option. Pressing abandon then challenge again is the same as pressing retry. Why? It's so bad. It's so bad. The user interface in this is so horribly designed. Name Mario characters. Lario. Fuck. Mario. Mango. Mario's long-lost third brother, Lario. Yeah, everyone remembers Lario. Do you have to have an EFA for this to work? Stamping devices are fairly resistant to all damage except electro damage. Oh, deal electro charged or lunar charge damage. Well, I don't have Flynn's or an EFA, so... No, Apple. Wait, Peach! You got it! Her name is Peach! You actually got it right, Sylvega. That's crazy. Wait, were you actually trying to think of Peach and you were like, Mango, Apple, wait. Alright, I think what I could do here, though, is instead of these guys... I can have... I need some other Hydro character that, like, you just press their skill and they do Hydro stuff. Farina's literally the only one who does that, other than Kokomi. Like, you basically need either Farina or Kokomi. And if you only have Farina, well, I guess you're out of luck. No, Xingqiu doesn't do stuff automatically. Like, you have to do an attack move. Xingqiu and Yilan, you have to press the normal attack button to work. But I need that to not be the case. Because charge attackers, like Chaska, don't work with that. And plunge attack like Xiao isn't great. Like, you can do a little attack in between your plunges, but it's still not that helpful. Because, like, the main thing I need is, like, more power. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Didn't have video games as a kid. Wow, no way. So what do you think now that you do have video games? WWX, LWJ, SQQ? What are these things? What are these acronyms? Don't name gay men. Alright, I'll say nothing about Banan Man. Overcomplicated names. Wait, who installed that as LMAO? I don't like that emote. I don't like typing things and having it get replaced by an emote. I want to delete it. Wait, what? It's not in my emotes. Why is it showing up on my screen? It's not part of my emotes. Is it part of global emotes? What is this? That shouldn't be the case. That's not right. From 7TV channel emotes. No. They screwed it up. It's like it's not on my channel emotes when I go to 7TV. Huh? Oh my god, they switched! Like, it switched on my screen! No, guys, look at this. This is crazy. Apparently... Wait. Wait, is my emote set somehow Eve's emote set? Wait, is that why I haven't been able to control my Eve's emotes properly? Wait, why is it set to you? Why is my emote set your emote set? Is that why we've been having these weird issues with the emotes? And like, stuff hasn't been showing in your emotes because it's actually been... It's like, because I've been controlling the wrong set? How do I make my set mine? I don't understand. What the hell is happening? Like, I literally don't know where to go, and I don't know why my channel's emote set is Eve's emote set. It doesn't make any sense. Spookio Eve's emotes. Default emote set. Nathan Warex's emotes. Okay. This is weird. If I refresh the page, does it work now? No. Like, it's here. Add to Nathan Warex's emotes. Wait, what the hell is this thing? Wait, what is this thing? What is this, like, manage multiple aliases? Replace emote in set. Oh, is there a second one? Doesn't make any sense, because it's not in my emote set. But there's, like, 2 already in Eve's? Working on a Shi Lian cosplay. I don't know who that is. Did you miss something here? No, Banana, don't worry. Your hair goes down to just below your knees? Your real hair? Like your actual hair that is attached to your head, Sofega. It goes all the way to below your knees. You're serious. That's how long it is. Doing the white boys from those books. No wonder I have so many Risley emotes. Yeah. I don't even know, like, where to go. Nathan, where X? No, why does it say Spooky Weaves emotes? Wait, maybe this is what I need to change. Active emote set was Spooky Weaves emotes. And now it's Nathan Morex's emotes. What the heck? So now if I refresh... That wasn't actually right. How the hell did that happen? Eve, how did you hack my emotes? There we go. Now it's not. Now it's how it's supposed to be. What the hell? Wait, Eve, go to your emotes on your 7TV and figure out what your emote set is. Maybe that's why it wasn't working, because I kept adding emotes to your emote set, but it wasn't updating. Yeah, it was still on the screen, so I'll throw it away. Cut from the same cloth? You might even say, cut from the same sleeve? Ha ha ha. I guess you need to have read a specific book or something to understand that reference. It's funny, guys. I'm sure it's funny if I understood it. I'm too lazy to get up from bed? Are you not on a phone or a computer or something? You do it from there. Anyway, I gotta try to figure out some other team here. I don't know what else makes sense. It's a Chinese saying, really? Cut sleeves? Oh, cut sleeves are gay people. Oh, I have not heard that one. You are on your phone. Okay, I don't know if 7TV has a decent phone app. Okay, if I look at Beto, what if we tried doing, like, classic sort of team? I have, like, no, because Raiden doesn't activate Beto. That's the problem. God, it would be so good if Raiden and Beto worked together, but they don't. They're useless together. It doesn't work. So what else is there to do? Like, Beto's things can, like, jump around between the enemies. That's fine. That's okay. But, like, I need someone doing normal attacks. Who's gonna be doing the normal attacks? Well, that's the problem. I don't have anyone doing the normal attacks. I mean, I can just, like, throw Beto in and then go, like, Xingqiu this and Kazuha here. Like, okay, that's a thing. I mean, Sucrose could do normal attacks. You're a sleeve. Cut or uncut? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need to be asking Banana Man that. That's a very personal question. Like, I know built because her ult is really nice. Yes, she's built, but, like, who would I pair her with? I know, like, what's she gonna do? She's gonna apply some Hydro. Oh boy, what's the point? Yeah, I haven't been to Nodcry yet. What does that matter? You hear Anton's alarm going off? Alright, beat his ass awake? Wait a minute, so are you the alarm, Banana Man? Alright, I think my Sucrose also might not be properly built anyway. No? Okay. Wait a minute, maybe I should hex... Oh, I could hex, like, Fischl and Sucrose, but I'd have to do Nodcry stuff, spoilery Nodcry stuff first to make that work. So if I give her Claymore, she's 52% crit rate.
Tactics, I'm always ready.
That's terrible. I need better Claymores. She has a crit rate circlet. Wow, that's a lot of ER on that electro damage bonus goblet. Damage. Needs crit rate. Ugh. Well, that's okay. Oh, she needs ER. What's Sara got? Damn it. What's Sino got? Damn it. What's this guy got? No, I need the ER. How about this one? No. This one? No. Well, alright. Let's give her a crit rate on other things. Her damage is very high there. Yeah, crit rate's not high enough here. What's this? Hey, that's got crit rate. I'll switch with Candace. This has no crit rate at all? That's a problem. Dia, what's your deal? Wait, what about this Candace one? Oh my god, that's so much better. What about this? Nope, no crit rate. Can't switch off. Elan. Durin uses this. Crazy. Xiangling. Oh, I can't steal Xianglings. That's not possible. I got her up to 70 crit rate, and I didn't even lose any crit damage. Not bad. Kinda not bad. NPAB? No paths are bound. A fanfic retelling of TGCF. And what is TGCF? Cherry wants you to suffer because she's the only one who's read it so far? Great. Never seen a man rise in a panic so fast he thought he was late before he saw the time? Hilarious. Alright, I'll try this team. I don't think it'll be much better than the Raiden team. But at least I've got more Hydro application, which was a problem.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
But I don't have enough Electro application now. So I need, like, Fischl or something.
Here comes the catch.
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Witness the power of Gawa.
Wait, I got him down. Wait, it actually worked.
Busted.
Holy crap.
No, my sword.
Oh my god, it's working. I can't believe it's working.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Rain cutter. Gotcha.
Wow. She got the HP down. Shit. I wish I hadn't whiffed on that one. Alright, when's he gonna bring out the boys?
Things are about to get dicey. Power that ended high jump.
Falling
There
leaves,
they are.
adorn my night.
Witness the power of Gawa. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh wait, did he actually just suck them up and that's the problem?
Busted. Eyes on me. Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a verse.
Clouds
Like, we're kind of close though. Like, it's not great, but we're close.
Time to act. Body enough. No, my sword. Here comes the catch.
Huh, that's actually interesting. I don't know why that team did so much better. What if I just replaced Beto with Raiden? Would it just be better? Because I didn't kill all the little guys, unless I did and I didn't realize it. I'm gonna switch out Beto. And I'll get to your redeem later, Buck Sunny, once I'm done the Stygian, because I think I can finish it not too long. That should be fine. Ah, Tiangong Tufu? I don't know how to pronounce CU in Chinese. I'm not sure what the Chinese pronunciation of the Romanization of that word is. Q? Q or Tu? English title is Heaven Official's Blessing. Oh, that sounds familiar. Yeah, show off your power, lesbian. Yeah, it's Beto and the other one. Rock Girl. You know, Queen of Liyue. You know the one. Rock Girl. That's her name. I do have this, Eve. I think I do have this. Ningguang! I knew her name started with an N. It's Ningguang. Thank you, Eve. Alright.
Shine down. Busted.
Alright, because I think I can...
Rain outlines your
No, this is actually really good, because now I've got a lot more application of, like, these elements going at the same time.
Fun's over. Gotcha. Ring cutter.
falling leaves, adorn my night.
Yes, so we've got this.
Oblivion.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, putting Raiden with Yelan and Xingqiu is really good.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your
And then
fate.
Xingqiu is
No,
my
sword.
shielder slash healer.
The birds call. Wind strider.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Please don't tell me she missed because he was jumping while she was doing her burst. Did she miss because he was jumping while she was doing her burst? Guys, did that just happen?
There's no escape. Game's up. Fun's over. Witness the power of
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Alright, well, she hit him that time. So that's good.
Illusion shattered. Things are about to get dicey.
Clouds high. The birds
Ring cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Gotcha. Torn to a
Oh, we got it. Nice! We got it. She did? Wow, we could have... That was... Okay, second fastest one. But, like, we could have done that faster if Raiden hadn't missed that one hit. That's crazy. Alright. Sweet. We did it, guys. We beat this thing on that one level. We beat Stygian Onslaught on Menacing. It only took me a second to remember all the names of the things. HP, crit rate, and EM. Someone's gonna need that, right? That's a thing. Pretty sure. Sweet. Wow. This was like the easiest I've ever done, like beating Menacing. Like, it was not even that bad. Use the same team? Nice, Palki. Yeah, it looks like that was the right team to use for that section. Sweet. What is this? Oh, I'm already full up on this stuff too. Nice. Alright, well, while we're here, alright, Buck Sunny, are you ready for your Varka something? I don't know if I'm gonna call it a review, but it's just gonna be a something. Enka.network. It's too agonizing. Usually give up on Stygian Menacing because it's too agonizing. Yeah, like, you kind of need to turn your brain off to the agony for it to work. You gotta just be like, you know, think of it as like solving a puzzle instead of like trying to beat something. It's like, that combination of characters didn't work. Let's try something else. Buck Sunny, your Varka is not in... Oh, wait, he is in your profile. Never mind. He was at the end. He was the last one. He was at the end of the profile. Almost missed him. Alright, so we got the Varka fully leveled. Nice. With his signature weapon. Good. And we've got the talents leveled as they should be. 9s on the skill and the burst. Love it. And we got a pretty good crit ratio here. That's pretty good. Like, this thing gives the crit rate, so you got the crit damage circlet. Perfect. You've got the set that, Oh yeah, because he is a Hexed character. So this set does work for him. Even though he's new, the Hexed for him is just like part of his kit. It's not like a fixing up an old, outdated kit. It's just like his new thing. Sweet. All right. We've got really good crit stats. We've got, yeah, I guess so for Varka, you do the, I guess it makes sense. It's kind of like Chaska, where you go the attack goblet instead of animo damage goblet, because he infuses like one of his swords with one element or something. Pretty sure that's how it works. So he's doing like Animo and Pyro is like one of his best teams. All right. I mean, like, that's a lot of crit damage. Oh, I see what's going on here. All right, to make him perfect, you're gonna need to make the sands have more crit rate, and it would be nice if you got one more roll of crit rate on the circlet. Getting like 3 rolls on the circlet is hard. If you can, that's perfect. But I think you can do better on the sands here, because it'd be better to have more crit rate than more crit damage here. Yeah, I think you could probably get about the same amount of crit value, because this is like 35, 36. 37 crit value. That's really good. That's really good crit value. So it's going to be hard to replace, but you can get approximately the same amount of crit value. Even a little bit lower will still give you better crit value overall once you've got the crit rate higher. But other than that, like, that's like literally one thing. Everything else is like, it's really good. It's really, really good. Man, this goblet is crazy. That's 16% crit rate. That's a crazy goblet. All right, there's not much to do there, really. That's perfect, almost. Chat's choice. Eve, you want chat to choose which character we look at of yours? Oh, you'd like it if we looked at your Risley or D-Luke. Let's look at Charlotte. Yeah, let's look at Eve's Charlotte. Chat's choice? No, it's my choice now, Eve. Oh man, you got C6 Charlotte on Prototype Amber. What is she? A healer or something? Pfft, you got healer Charlotte over here. No crit rate. You got the noblesse set, so she can boost people's attack like by 20% when you do her burst, which she gets a lot of the time. But does she have enough ER to get her burst? Yes, she does. Look at all that ER. That's a good amount of ER. All you need to do is have another cryo character in the team, and she's going to heal just good. She's going to be a great healer. Oh, I know you hate Charlotte, Eve. That's why I'm doing the review of her. Why did you leave her on your profile, Eve? Why would you put her in your profile if you hate her so much? Why would you do that? Well, this is what you get, Eve. And she's only level 1. Oh, I thought you loved Charlotte, though. Look at it. She's all built and ready to fight and stuff. I can't believe she's not leveled. Oh, you probably pair her with Risley, which makes sense. Now it all makes sense. I get it now. Charlotte is a waste of a character slot. She really is. I don't know why you did this, Eve. I don't know why you've done this to yourself, but this is what has happened. Wow, good job on the level 4 Stygian. Congratulations. Yeah, rough time getting good artifacts. Yeah, it is hard. It's hard. I totally agree. Friendship level 5, bad Varka? Oh, I didn't even notice. Stuff to do his homework. Wait, Sunny didn't do Varka's homework? How do you know? How do you tell? Oh, wait. Wait, how do you know that Sunny hasn't done Varka's homework? It doesn't say anywhere here. I don't see anything that indicates whether or not homework has been done. For Varka, you can also do the other element, so I'm looking for a good pyro. Oh, you could go with a elemental goblet, depending on what you're infusing them with. That's interesting. Yeah, Cobalt apparently likes Charlotte. How dare you, Eve? Cobalt, are you a Charlotte fan? Is that a thing? I want to go to where it's easy. I want to go to where it's easy to collect my rewards. I mean, oh, I think I see where Sofeka's going with that.
Add Astra.
But you'll never know.
Thank you for complete.
Saying Varka has homework, he doesn't come pre-hex. Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's the way you get the hex. Like, you have to do the homework. That's why. No, that's the wrong book. It's this book. Yeah. When I was doing the hex stuff earlier, that's how I saw him there. So I'm done 2 of them. Okay, so you guys said that Fischl and Sucrose, they make you go to Nodcry. What's up with Razor and Mona? How are their homeworks? His homework is so stupid? Oh, really? Interesting. You gotta hex him to max him. That's how it works. Are there any, like, Nodcry spoilers with Mona and Razor? Guys, who knows? Does anybody know? Or, like, any of these 4 that I haven't done? Because, like, I'd like to get them done. Mona goes to Sumeru? Alright, that's cool. That doesn't sound spoilery, I guess. Oh, I need to go to her house first. That's interesting. I think Razor is something with his wolves. Oh, okay. Alright, so it seems like it's Fischl and Sucrose that have to go to Nodcry. All right, over to the Mona house.
Mona! We have something for you.
Wait, Sunny, when you say none, you mean none of them have spoilers for the Nodcry story at all?
Oh, Traveler Paimon, you're full of energy today.
You liked the homeworks? Yeah, they're not too bad.
You have something
It was
for
a little
me,
fun.
you said? Is it
Meeting up with a character.
some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance?
Did you do Sucro's homework? You don't remember it at all.
Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master.
Cleese was funny. Do you get to blow up some mountains? Or some fish?
That's hard, no? But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? An enterprising spirit is important and all that. I just know it's going to be torture, though. I know that old hag all too well.
Basically. Ha! Awesome. There are some spoilers. Oh, like Fischl, if you want to count showing a character you should not know about. Oh, okay. All right. I will avoid Fischl's then.
Why don't you just take a look first?
Do you know about any other ones, Cobalt? So now I know I'll cross Fischl off the list for now.
Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Whoa! Letters just fell out of it.
Wow.
Oh, maybe she's trying to reconcile with you?
No idea. Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these 3 letters in order. Well, let's start with the first one. If this is her task, it should be okay for us all to read. Come on, let's see what this is about.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
It's so interesting that her talking here, she's acting like she's like so much older and slower than when she was talking in the paralogism quest at the end. She seemed like pretty upbeat in that one. I wonder if she's like trying to play Mona or something.
Oh, the sympathy
Yeah,
card.
she's trying to play the sympathy
She could've
card.
tried to make it sound a bit more genuine at least.
She was going there. All right, have a good nap, Eve. Would like Barbie to be playable. Can you imagine? Old granny character. Razor should be fine. Albedo ties into Nodcry stuff technically. Generally forgot about Durin, but his is post-story quest. Yeah, I just did Durin's earlier in the stream, Cobalt. There wasn't anything spoilery in there, so that was fine. Yeah, more of a callback than being a spoiler. We have Shan Yun. Okay, well, she's old in age, but not in body.
Remember when I would chase you?
But
and
she
you would
also
run
doesn't
for
talk
dear
like an
life,
old lady, so
trying to use that
I feel like
hydro
Barbaloth,
phantom of
they're
yours to distract
purposely
me.
making her an old lady.
Oh, seems like it was just yesterday. Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair. I really should get some exercise again.
Venti's completely safe. Nice, I've already
Then
done
get it some
his.
other way,
It's
old
really... Alright, so we're gonna do Razors, we're doing Monas. So it's really just Sucrose that I need to know about now. It'll be a Barbie main if that happens. Nice, Palki. Alright. Okay, I guess technically Zhongli is old as well. But he's, well, like, he's not really an old man. Because he's got a young body that doesn't really age. Because he's an Archon. Barbaloth is old and actually ages.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even the entire world...
He sounds old! What? No, he doesn't. I don't know how you interpret his voice, Sofeka, but when I hear Zhongli's voice, he sounds like pretty middle-aged to me. I mean, like, not in the way he talks, but he talks like a wise man, but in a young man's body. Favorite is Sucrose? Huh, forget if it's spoilery. Mabuika's old too. Do we count people who have kind of time traveled in a way as old? I feel like that doesn't count. Like, Faruzan, we're not counting her as old. I don't care if she was from 100 years ago. She's not old. The way he talks. Okay, yeah, so we agree on that then. Yeah, the way he talks is like an older, wiser gentleman. His diction is very good. Juvenile voice, Zhongli.
Head
Yep.
to Sumeru and search for the gate to an underground kingdom. Once there, open the second letter.
Oh, are we going to Faruzan's place where she got trapped? That'd be cool.
But she knows how to lure people in, that's for sure. Is she serious about passing on her secret technique? Because she really is getting old.
You two have such a weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academic stuff, you get all emotional. Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar.
Wait, you've heard of it?
Yeah, it should be the same one we're thinking of.
Wait, is the Underground Kingdom... Oh, I don't remember what it's called, but where the
Perfect.
Goddess of Flowers was?
Investigate then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and right.
Oh, yeah, exactly, Kobold. That Underground Kingdom. My favorite. Actually, like, my favorite is, like, the Goddess of Flowers little underground area. That is one of my favorite places in this entire game.
And since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now, Paimon's guessing that means...
Yep, same method as usual. Let's go.
Does Mona have a teleport ability? Is that what this is? Can she use her scrying thing to, like, physically move people?
This brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing.
I guess that's how she got us away from Scaramouche in the very first event, right? She, like, teleported us out of there somehow? Alright, have a good night, Banana Man. Love hanging out there. Goddess of Flowers area?
So, this is the gate.
Yo, welcome in, Zelda. How's it going? Oh, what? Oh, the underground kingdom in Sumeru that they're talking about is Conria. Not the other place frozen in time. Dang it. Welcome to hell, bitch.
I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies
Why
lie behind
is
it.
Conria hell?
Well, let's open the second letter.
Let me see here.
The gods destroyed it?
It's this one.
Turn it all into fire and ash?
As the ancient Sumeru saying goes, rote knowledge bears no fruit.
They literally walked?
until
Are
it
you
is watered
serious?
with the showers of wisdom.
That would be hell.
With that in mind, there is a phenomenon in this land known as the Sign of Apausha.
The achievement implies it? Damn. But, like, how did... No, because, like, Mona basically teleported us out when Scaramouche, when she saw Scaramouche at the, like, with the very first event quest. And she was like, oh, I'm getting, like, my friends the heck out of here. How does it go again? Abandon all... Yeah, that's it. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. That's the one, Kobold.
It is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth. In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it a sign of truth instead. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars. This is because the sign of truth created in the water is able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
Damn, that's crazy. So it reflects the true stars because it's like bypassing the light, the fake stars in the false sky. Damn.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world.
Wait, but Mona's always been able to make accurate predictions. So, does the false sky only give predictions about people in the world? And somehow, if you look past the false sky and see the real stars in the sky, that lets you predict events rather than just things about people. Is that how that works?
Now, my task
seems weird.
for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Conria.
And like, why would that even be a thing? Like, it kind of makes sense that the false sky, the stars there, show the future of the people, of individual people into that. Because as far as I know, maybe you guys who have done the Nodcry story know more, but as far as I know, Teyvat is kind of like on a time loop sort of thing. And so you can basically predict what certain individuals are going to go through and like what their fates are. So their fates are written into the sky. So you can see that. But like if you see past the false sky within this like bubble world where the fate is basically determined already, how would those stars out there be able to predict anything into that? Like it seems unrelated, whereas the false sky is like directly related to the constrained fate of Teyvat. I don't know. Fake astrology for the fake sky. As far as I know, you say? Yes, exactly. As far as I know, who is very short. So apparently I don't know too much.
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing.
Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. Paimon's not even gonna try to make sense of it. So, what do you say, Mona? Are you gonna attempt it?
No, I'm gonna go home and sleep on my bed of money. Because that's why I'm so poor, because I turned all my money into a bed, says Mona.
Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work.
But that is why Mona's poor. It's because she spends all her money on like expensive things. You know, you don't know. She could have spent all her money on a gold bed.
Frankly,
That's
this
expensive.
prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present.
Oh, wow. Talking about a night of lodging. So it does sound like they traveled on foot all the way here and had to sleep in inns on the way.
Emissaries of the enduring stars, wanderers over ecliptic and equatorial plains, radiant celestial brethren.
Yeah, she spends most of it on star stuff. Yeah, that's true. It's mostly on her astrology stuff.
Traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance the scales. By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, summon you, O stars, to stand before me.
Did it work?
Oh, great! She summoned some enemies. Thanks a lot, Mona. Like salad ingredients? Lots of salad. Only salad. Yeah, well, because she spent all her money on star stuff. And that's why she can only afford salad ingredients. That's why. Yeah, books. I mean, like, books count as, like, her astrology stuff.
No dice.
That falls under that category.
The sign of truth only
I think that's
opened long
fair.
enough for the monsters to slip through.
Her main dish is just salad after all. As it says, she is poor. I mean, like, does that really make sense? Can you really call her poor? Like, if she just sold, like, her books and her astrological equipment, she would have enough money to not be poor anymore.
Didn't get a glimpse of the real stars at all.
So she has assets,
Whatever.
but just not
I'll just
much
take it
liquidity.
Out on you. The ceremony failed, but the old hag's new theory seems workable. I have a better grasp of hydromancy now.
So I don't really call her
And
poor.
the perfect test subjects to test it on.
Oh, wrong character.
Being done better. Without further ado.
The sky's clear, the glaze moon shines!
Oh wait, I should be using Aoife. Oh, well, that's fine.
Phew. That's that.
The salad calls her poor? The Hydra has no liquidity. This is paradoxically sad. Yep, she is a Hydro character, but she is illiquid.
Well, the old hag said to open the third letter once it was all said and done.
Got a soft spot for Mona since she was your first 5-star? Aw, that's nice, Palki. Yep. Come on down to Liquidation World, where you'll be able to have all the money you need.
But I couldn't make it work. So, should I still open it?
You know, Paimon thinks she understands your dynamic a lot better now. Look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony, so you can open it. It'll be fine.
I guess. All the same, I doubt she has anything nice to say.
Why do Mona's eyes
If
look
you're
like
reading
she's
this,
freaking high?
It means you attempted
The
to
whites of her
open the
eyes are like
sign of
so
truth.
red. Is it just because like the red sands is bouncing off her eye?
Seriously, I can't believe you actually tried it.
It was all a trick?
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed.
Oh, non-physical.
In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by too many people. As such, any negative effects of failing to open the sign of truth would remain small scale. And of course, as my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky.
Oh, so she kind of accidentally invited in creatures from beyond the sky. Huh. Chao is your first 5-star? Dang. Still one of your faves? That's a pretty cool first 5-star to get. Yeah, always gaslight people. Guys, that's what Barbeloth is trying to teach us. You guys get it? Always gaslight people. AGP. That's the acronym. Just AGP. Wanted Mona for a long time, but didn't get her until like 2 years after release? What the heck? The same thing happened to me. It took me like 2.5 years to get to Mona. I can't believe it also happened to you, Safeka. Yeah, like, from the very beginning, Mona was like the coolest 5-star. On the standard banner, specifically. I mean, unless you liked Diluc better, but I liked Mona better. So for me, Mona was like the one 5-star that I wanted to get from the standard banner.
Even if you couldn't beat them, I am certain you could outrun them. You always were fast on your feet. Ah, connecting hydromancy to the kind of wisdom that quenches thirst. Truly, my genius knows no bounds.
Your Diluc is C6, and you're not mad about it? Are you also a Diluc fan, Safeka?
The practical application of the scry glass has also reduced
Sorry,
disturbances
my
caused
apologies
by
if
the
you've
false
already
sky.
said yes. There's so many
I'd like
people
to
here
see
who
Alice
are
try and top
either
that.
fans of Diluc or hate Diluc, and it's hard to keep track of who is who. Glabe! Guys, Glabe is raiding. Alright, Glabe, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I don't, wait. Ira Rose, Labraid, but then Glabraid. Wait, Glabe also says Labraid. Did you both? Did both of you forget to copy the G in your raid message? Or is your raid message not have the G on purpose? For jokes, what is this? How does this work? It's very interesting. Sorry, I just thought it was really cool, interesting that there's no G at the beginning. Did you? Oh no! Oh oof! Oh scuff streamer and scuff chat. No, I think it's hilarious. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the raid, Glabe. How was your stream? How was Genshin today? What'd you get up to? Diluc is baby girl. Okay, Sameka. All right, Cobalt's Diluc neutral, but will forever be confused why they swapped a Khan and his passive. Oh, they did that? That is weird. That is very strange. All right, Glape, thank you for following. And Risi or Ricci, double C's, not sure how you prefer that to be pronounced. Thank you for following as well. Good, heading to bed soon? All right, no problem. My stream looks clean? Well, thank you. I do try to keep things clean here. All right, quick, before Glabe leaves, let's watch a clip to see what they are all about.
Yep.
Bro, I missed every
10 seconds left.
Brimstone
Watch this
has a
chat.
flash. All right, so Glaive apparently also plays. What's it called? No, don't tell me. I know what it's called. Valorant. I knew it started with a V. Guys, I'm just all right. Look, I'm really bad at remembering words during stream. I'm sorry. What was that? I don't know. Valorant stream apparently. All right, I'm gonna try again. I can try again, and maybe we'll get. Literally 4 years ago. Dang. All right, maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get a Genshin stream clip this time. Let me try.
Katasana, that chair pose.
All right, now this is content, guys. Now this, look, all right. This is content. Forget playing games, guys. Just do yoga. I don't even know if that counts as yoga or what exactly that is, but that is perfect. All right, that's a beautiful clip. Glaive, I love it. Amazing, perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better clip than that. All right, Glaive, if you gotta go, no worries. I appreciate the raid. You have a good night going to bed. Take care of yourself. Whoa, all right. You guys like the yoga, I see. Very cool. All right. The practical application of the scryglass is also reduce disturbances caused by the false sky. I'd like to see Alice try and top that. Interesting. Thanks, have a good stream. Awesome. I appreciate it, Glaive. Thanks for the raid. All right. Application of the scryglass. What is the scryglass even? Oh, Mona's scryglass. That's like her big blue, the big blue tourney thingy with the symbols. That's the scryglass. Whenever I hear scryglass, I just think it's like a crystal ball or something. But she does have a crystal ball, doesn't she? She like spent a bunch of her mora on it. She's got like a very expensive crystal ball. It lets her scry. That's the action it allows. That makes sense. But it's not made of glass. So why do they call it a scry glass if it's not made of glass? Why would they name it like that? Cobalt, explain that one. All right, Mona cuts it off there. Apparently the old hag proceeds to brag for a further few thousand words. After sorting through the observation results, you all return to Mondstadt. Thanks for going from black to pure white. Game. Love being blinded. All right, we got Mona's hex array done. Very cool. Who else we got to do? Ooh, wait, this is ready for Dubai, I think, because her friendship is high enough. Okay, let's do Razors next. Navigate. Oh, we gotta go all the way over there. All right, I guess I'll start here. No, I don't want to change. All right, these are kind of dumb, but I left in these markers because this was my old farming route and fishing route for when we needed to fish. So I made sure I knew where all the rocks were so I could farm the rocks to build weapons. Razor is pretty cute. Can't deny that. Come on, Eva and Kukuku, you can do it. You can shortcut me there. Nice. Basically a shortcut. And guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna be floating through here. It's no big deal. This is how we shortcut. It's good. All right. Aluga seems to be the best at bunny hopping for some reason. Unless I'm just better at bunny hopping with him than other characters. Guys, if you don't know, this has been in the game since the start. You can bunny hop and go fast as sprinting, even if you're out of stamina. You just gotta keep hopping.
Hey! Isn't that Razor over there with... Whoa! The Grey Wolf King of the North! Wonder what they're talking about.
I wonder. But I also just realized that Iluga has the bad wings on him. We need to give Iluga some better wings, guys. These wings are unacceptable. These are a little bit better. It kind of goes nicely with the yellowish orange that he wears. How about this blue? Is it too... I think that blue might be a little too much. But he does have a purple waistband. So the purple kind of also goes with him. But I feel like the blue complements the orange a little bit better. And it's not as saturated as the others. It's a little too bright, but it's less saturated. The white works too. And it's got some blue accents in it. Which one do I like better? This one? No, I kind of like this one better. That's a bit better. All right,
Just
he's
doing
kitted
what
out.
you're good at won't cut it.
Iluga is secretly a bunny? What does that mean?
Razor!
By bunny, I'm guessing you don't mean like a rabbit. Does bunny mean something? Or do you actually mean he's a rabbit? The guy is running during the day. What a dork. What? Is there something with running during the day, Cobalt? Are you only allowed to run during the nighttime?
Familiar scent. Ah, you two. You have been good?
Yep, we're doing great. Oh, but what happened to Berea's Razor? We saw you talking just now. Is it a secret?
How'd the wolf disappear so fast? It was like 3 seconds just to walk over and he's gone. Iluga's passive is faster movement at night. Oh, that explains it. He's a nightstand. So, Feka, why? You put your glass of water on him when you go to bed? Is that what you do with Iluga? Oh my god, Ligley's rating! Guys, we never get rated by Ligley because I always finish before she does. And now, but it's the opposite order. I can't believe it. Guys, it's Ligley. Have you heard of Ligley? If you haven't heard of Ligley, we're gonna need to, well, I guess like technically the shout out already happened, but here's another shout out. Just cuz. Why did it shout out me? I forgot to write in Ligley. I accidentally shouted out myself. Guys, how do I delete? Oh, I can't delete because it's technically my own message, so I can't delete it. Don't pay attention to the shout out for me. That's a bad streamer. Don't go to that streamer. Go to Ligley. Ligley's the good streamer, guys. You guys gotta go check out Ligley's streams. Knife, thank you for subscribing for 17 months. Appreciate it. No, I'm not. I didn't mean to shout myself out, Cobalt. No, don't. Stop. Guys, stop paying attention. Nobody listen to Cobalt. Nobody thinks Cobalt is listenable anyway. No, stop. Look at the ego of this guy. No, guys, I'm trying my best. I wanted to shout out Ligley, and then shout out myself, and then everybody thought it was bad. His greed for success is sickening. Ain't it though? Oh my god. Alright. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Ligley, DJ Bucks, Vulcan, Quack, Cobalt, Knife. Appreciate you guys. Alright. Let's see if Ligley's got any cool clips going on.
Oh my lord.
The forsaken and forgotten.
This woman's gonna make me gay. This one specifically. No one else.
Nice. Love it.
You didn't come here for
Are you?
Did you?
My new love!
Wait, was that your first time seeing Nefer? Ligley, was that it? Interesting. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I think Llama might make all of us, well, like women. I was gonna say gay, but then I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. All right, no one else. I guess so. That was pretty perfect. All right, this is your first time interacting with me, Quack? And the streamer's ego shouting out himself. My god. All right, nope, guys, you got me. You caught me. Right, my name's Nathan We're X, and I just shout out myself. That's just how I roll. I didn't choose the ego life, but you know, the ego life chooses you. That's just how it goes. 2 Dendro waifus is pretty crazy. Came out like 1 patch apart. Intense. Oh, Palkia was made straight for a second. Yeah, Llama's got the power. That's what she does. Oh, have you been, Liggly? Well, how was stream? What'd you get up to?
We go on hunt. I tried to convince Wolf Lord.
The Wild Hunt?
A hunt? Oh, is that Razor's task?
Or a non-wild hunt. They're just hunting for berries. It's good. Always grinding in dailies. Yep. That's how it goes.
Are the wolves out of food? Is that why you're going on a hunt?
Yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know, Liggly has a lot more dailies than most people. Because she plays Genshin, it's Endless on Zero. And I think you've got like 1 Star Rail account, Liggly. Is that accurate? 1 or 2 Star Rail accounts? And she's got like 1,000 Genshin accounts. 2 Star Rails. Nice. Hearing Wild Hunt always sends you into flight mode due to separate reasons from Genshin? Oh, separate reasons from Genshin. The only Dans? What? Oh, Dan is in Dan Hung. I was like, only Dans? Who's Dan? Oh, Dan Hung. So you've got a normal account and then 1 account where you only play Dan Hung characters. That's pretty cool. There's only 3 right now, so I guess maybe there'll be a 4th. Give me some beast traps. The forest boars have grown big enough.
This hunt is not for food. We hunt enemies. The Dark Wolf Pack.
That's pretty fun.
Strange scent coming from land.
Oh yeah, wait.
Getting stronger.
You can get Imbibitor Lune for free? Is that, like... Can you get him during the current event right now where you're selecting a new character? Or a free character? Is that where Imbibitor Lune is? Oh, nice. Yeah, because I definitely knew Provenza Terai was free.
We must hunt
I
enemies
forgot that Imbibitor Lune was on
purify
the current
forest.
selector. That's dope.
Oh, so did Boreas agree? Paimon remembers last time he said something like...
Making a new account right now also gives you the other as well. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So you can get all the Dans in 1 day. Dans. So either Don is the avatar. Next Don should be fire. Oh, wait a minute. We do have wind. Physical earth. Yeah, he's basically earth. He's Georios. And then imaginary, he's basically water. Like, he does water dragon attacks. I'll allow it. Yeah, because there is no water element. Right? There's no water element in Honkai Star Rail. What the heck is Bailu? What element is Bailu? Yeah, it's always something else. Bailu's like kind of a water character, but I don't remember what element she is. She's lightning?! It doesn't even make any sense! Oh, she's like an electric eel? Alright, I guess that makes sense. Alright, we'll allow that one.
You must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves.
Yeah, that's how Boreas sounds. Andreas? Wait, his name is Boreas and Andreas? We have water-looking things in Bailu, that child that I hate is lightning.
Oh, sorry, Razor. Paimon didn't mean to dig that up again.
Paimon, you're traumatizing the poor wolf boy.
It's okay.
Why would you do this to him?
I know Lupacall means no harm. Besides, teacher taught me how to talk to Wolf Lord.
His name is both. Yeah. For some reason.
Lisa taught you how to talk to him?
Wait, do you think one of those is, one of the god names, perhaps? Just like how, like, Venti is also Barbados? Do you think one of Andreas or Boreas is one of the, like, Ars Gotia gods?
Oh, like, she told you what to say? So
Demon gods.
Demon
Demon god. Demon lord gods.
Yes.
Yeah.
Words were hard.
Bosses also
but
tend to have dual
did it.
titles, which is interesting. Yeah, like Storm Terror and Dvalin. They do have that. And then Child and Tartaglia and Ajax. Well, wait, no, he's a Fatui Harbinger, and all the Fatui Harbingers have 3 names. So that's a little bit different. They're semi-random in appearing. Yeah, they
So
are.
you actually managed to convince that giant, stubborn old fella. That's super impressive, Razor.
Also just random bosses, like the Jade Bloom Terror Shroom has 2 titles? Really? Does it? What is the other title for the Jade Bloom Terror Shroom?
Dark wolves are enemies of the whole world. Teacher said this is not wolf problem. This is world problem.
Yeah,
And
I guess
Wolf Lord agreed.
same thing with some of the material bosses, like the Animo. Guys, it's been so long since I've fought the like cube bosses. I don't remember what they're called. You know, the cube bosses from the beginning of the game? Like the Animo one's named Beth. Hypostasis. Thank you. Your word says hyposthesis, but that might have been partially autocorrect or hard to remember how to spell hypostasis, because I forgot the name. But thank you, Legly, for reminding me. You know what? Let's call him hyposthesis, because a thesis is actually something. Wait, stasis is also something.
But because of that, other wolves
why not?
won't join.
Beloved of the
This war
fungi,
is between
Deepwood
me
Shroom
and
Lord.
Dark Wolf Pack.
I have not heard either of those. Beloved of the fungi? Yeah, animal hypostasis. They're smart cubes. Guys, Genshin doesn't have smartphones. They have smart cubes. Instead of being a rectangular object that you put in your pocket, they're just floating giant Rubik's cubes. We figured it out. Aleph? Oh yeah, Aleph and he. One of those is the Geo one. And one of those is... I think Aleph is Electro. And I guess Geo is he? Or huh? Beloved of the fungi. Never heard that one. Deepwood Shroom Lord? That's kind of sounds familiar. That sort of makes sense.
Then count us in too. Those awful Rift Hounds have been getting on our nerves for a while.
Ooh, what about the Geo Wolf Lord? Does that guy have a second name? Oh, Geo is Gimmel. Gimmel. Guys, I don't know. Oh, he is Hydro. Gotcha. Then who the heck is the Cryo one? What's the Cryo one's name?
Help makes for easy hunt.
Speaking of, how is this hunt gonna work?
We set trap. Chase dark wolves here. Into trap. Then Wolf Lord pinned them down. And we finish hunt.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's trick the Rift Hounds into coming into the one area where they know there's a super powerful wolf all the time. They're definitely going to fall for it.
We start hunt.
Guys, I think they're actually going to fall for it.
Come on! Let's clear them out in one go!
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, I think we just have to fight them here. I feel like that's what's happening.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Oops.
Go claw!
She missed because he was in the air.
Done.
Golden only has one title, excluding a quest exclusive one, and it's Nameless King of the Rift.
Why are Lupical here?
That does go pretty hard.
Oh no! The Rift Hounds are attacking them! We gotta get rid of them quick!
Without further ado,
Guys, no, wolves, stop. You're making it hard.
time to conclude this.
There we go.
Whew, that was close. Good thing the wolves were there to help. They intercepted those Rift drove them away.
Whoa, that one guy looks different from the others. Interesting.
But this isn't wolf problem.
You're doing this to help your Lupical, right? Well, they want you to be safe too.
Just realized you don't think you ever responded? Yes, you. Oh, yeah, you did never respond. But that's fascinating, Saveka. Real life hair goes past your knees. That's crazy long hair. That's super
They went to the
cool.
Wolf King and said, "Listen here, this isn't just our Lupical's problem. This is the world's problem." And then rushed over to help.
Man, like having hair that long, it's kind of just impressive.
Lupical is Lupical. I am human, but I do not need to be wolf to be Lupical. I just want to help them.
Well said, Razor.
Maybe Lupus Boreas agreed to let the pack help. I forgot to do my anime protagonist voice. For the guy. Because he knows your heart.
You
There we
think
go.
so?
Yeah, absolutely.
They gave me another chance.
Let's go kick some Rifthound butt.
Do we have more butts to kick? Or is it gonna be like a little epilogue? They kicked more butts. Nope, we've got more butts to kick. Alright, what if I actually use Razor? Should I do that? Well, it takes longer. Hey, I got one! Yeah, go Razor.
You got this. Light compels you.
Go claw! The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Be cleansed.
Where are they?
Smite the dust.
Oh, did we win? I think we won. Great. 10 out of 10 anime protag voice? Thanks, Legly.
Look, the rest of the Rifthounds are just up ahead.
Oh, there's more.
Get ready.
And my Tobias
For
HP
Lupical.
is not super good. Paimon's war cry! Guys, Paimon's freaking war cry. For Lupical! Oh my god. So funny. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Oh, I'm super gonna die.
Smite the dust. Dark clouds
She died.
obscure the sky.
It's fine, I'll just use Razor.
Winged on water bomb.
You know, electrocharge Razor. That's how you do it. Well, it worked well enough. Oh, just one more. Bruh.
Target acquired. Come here.
It's an identifying trait and people recognize you because of it? Is that Savega? Checks hair? Yup. Nice. That in your Victorian era clothing? How do you have Victoria era clothing? Where did you get it?
Thank you for helping. I thought protecting Lupical was up to me.
Razor is one of the very few characters immune to a reaction that is a part of like 3 characters that are immune to electrocharged. Wait, really? Razor can't be electrocharged? So if you put him in the water and you do some electro attacks into the water, he doesn't get electrocharged? Is that what you're saying, Cobalt?
Lupical also.
We're here because we care about you.
Oh, in his burst form.
That's what makes us Lupical, right?
That's pretty interesting.
Right. We are Lupical forever.
Aww. And now, there won't be any more intruders in Wolvendom.
No. Dark wolf pack. Rip open sky. They could come again.
That is the key of his immunity for Raiden, Razor, and Cyno. Yeah, that makes sense.
But me and Lupical will hunt them down, no matter what.
Don't forget about us now.
Yeah, if you ever need help, just say the word. We're here for you.
I appreciate it. They call for me.
They said, Razor, come home for dinner!
Sounds like they want to make sure you're safe.
Then I should go.
Oh, right. Well, Genshin Audio's bad again, so time to end stream. Thanks, OBS, for being garbage. But what happens if I kind of wonder if Chrome is just, like, affecting the game. Because, like, for a long time, it wasn't a problem. And then all of a sudden, it just starts happening now. Like, for, like, months, years even. Yeah, I do use split audio in OBS. Is that, like, specifically the issue?
Cool.
Oh, that actually... No, because Genshin isn't split. Like, I thought it kind of would make sense if... like, because I've heard... Like, when I have used a browser for running music in the background, then that audio gets split to only one. And so that makes sense when that one has issues. Because you guys can hear it, but then it won't be on the split part that goes into the VOD. The only people you've seen with this problem were using split, and you've never had audio issues because you don't split. And your Google is always open too. Yeah. Is it better now, or is it still bad? Because I closed Chrome like a minute ago. Wait. Let me know if it's still bad. I want to try something to see if it works. Still 3? Alright, I'm gonna try doing this. Okay, so right now there should be no Genshin audio. So I'm gonna give it a second. And then we're going to bring it back. Did that help? I mean, there's not much going on right now. I'm gonna go heal. And that might make more audio better. Yeah, that should be enough audio happening, so you guys should be able to tell if there's anything going wrong. Alright. Did that help? Is it better, or is it still bad?
Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested up, let's make a move.
Nope, didn't fix it.
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Okay, yes, I don't see any Genshin audio now, so let's add it back. Okay, how about that? Did that fix it? Alright, so I just reset the audio. How about now? Yeah, as soon as Aoife started talking, it got choppy. So it was still bad, it wasn't... Think it worked? Good. Okay, so at least now I know how to fix it.
Did
live.
you hear that? Sounded like an animal call.
Okay, even with Aoife talking.
Maybe I'm just hearing things.
You should be able to tell more easily. All right, that's awesome. Guys, now we know I know how to fix it. Whenever it happens live in stream, just let me know. Now I know how to make it go away. And we'll never have problems again until it comes back, and then I just gotta click the thing, and then that'll fix it. But, alright, that's sweet. Dang, alright, my first idea didn't work. And it also takes less clicks. But the second idea did work. A couple more clicks, but at least now we've got a guaranteed thing. That always works, which is awesome. Thank you guys for helping me figure that out. This is good. Okay, I've used 80 resin. That's an interesting amount of resin. All right, let's go fight. Who do you want me to fight? Well, I'm like right here, so I could just fight Dvalin. It's like, while I'm here, I guess, why not? We got a boss to fight. Something to... Because I need to fight at least one boss today. I can fight two, though. Alright. Come on, Aoife, you can get him. No, Aoife, aim. Aim, Aoife. No, what are you, a stormtrooper? Aim at the Dvalin. Come on, Aoife. Aww. Guys, his aim is no good. Forgot about this, boss. How could you forget about Dvalin?
Press the advantage.
The bossiest boss that there ever was. Oh, Aoife, how? Try. That doesn't take away his thing? That sucks. Okay. Now I got him down. No! No! The cooldown on her skill is so long! And it doesn't, like, give you an option to reset. This sucked. I'm not going through the whole thing again. We're starting over. Because I hate going through the, oh, now I gotta fly between the platforms. It's no fun. Alright, so I should have just popped her skill earlier. Yeah, forgot about this boss. It has been a long time. Even shooting at ghosts. I know needs a lot more energy. Small life update. Random, but apparently as a side effect of your TB meds, your liver is a little off right now. Uh-oh. Fine, just like you know, mostly since you heard about the TV stuff, this is the kind of follow-up to it. Thanks for letting me know, Cobalt. Sorry to hear about your liver.
Go get it, Maiden.
Be cleansed.
Perfect.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Oh, no, we need more skill time.
Without further ado.
I think we got this. There we go. Alright, don't have to go through the flying between platforms time. First did the weekly Dvalin did not understand how he worked, somehow, and spent 12 minutes killing with Lisa Catalyst. Says I did not realize. You didn't realize you could climb his neck? Oh no! Oh boy, that's rough. Man, that sucks. They must have just not done a good job at the beginning of the game indicating that you could go up there. That's really unfortunate. Do not know pain until you spend 15 minutes using Lisa normal attacks and exclusively tap E to fly up and hit the spike. Oof. Literally, every time Cobalt says TB, I imagine him plagued by trailblazing. Fascinating. Oh, man. Yup. That's what happens, Leg. You just go out there and, you know, you get that trailblazing bug. You meet Akavili and he's like, oh, you've got TB now. Oh, human more HSR accounts? You killed him via venti shooting, so you never climbed up. Wow, fascinating. Yeah, guys, never leave the house. If you never leave the house, you can never trailblaze. And if you never trailblaze, everything will be just fine. 6 HSR accounts will probably kill you? Oof. 1's already killing me. almost died trying to get through the entire story that we just did. What was it called? The Infinity Symbol Place. You know, the Infinity Symbol Place, guys. Everyone knows what that place is called. Amphorius! Why did they call it Amphorius and there's like no amphibians there? When I think of Amphorius, all I think of is amphibians. Where were the amphibians in Amphorius? Why were they not present? I want Amphorius amphibians. Oh, Disturbance Outbreak. Oh, I haven't collected this. I gotta collect. Amphorius, thank you, Cobalt. Okay, let's go do a little bit more... Stygian farming. Look, am I literally the only one who hears the word Amphorius and thinks of the word amphibians? Amphorius is not a word. Amphibian is the closest real word that I think of when I hear Amphorius. Come on. All right, when you guys heard the name Amphorius, what was the first thing you thought of? If you can remember that far back in the past, because that was like 74 years ago. That's how long that story took. All right, I want to do this one because it's real fast. Think of Space Greek Femboys. Is that just because that's what exists in Amphorius? It's space and it's in space and there's Greek femboys there? Amphora? What the heck's Amphora? Mostly forgot the name and just think, oh yeah, old Roman people. Roman people. Wait, is it Greek or is it Roman? The architecture looks Greek, I think. But some of the outfits do seem Roman. Wait, now I'm confused. Now I'm actually unsure if Amphorius is more Greek or is it more Roman. It could be good. Yeah. Oh, did they actually mash it up, Lig? Mostly ignored the name and laughed your ass off at the reveal trailer with it being a live action set with a bunch of people in a bathtub debating those anime characters and hyping them up. Wait, there was a live action reveal trailer? I never saw that. They're like ancient ceramics. Yeah, I guess it can be both. Like Poisson having Italian mafia? What? What does that mean, Poisson having... Oh, Fontaine Poisson. Yeah, because like Fontaine is French, but in the Poisson area, it was like the Italian mafia with Navia. That was interesting. Yeah, the Titans are Greek. Yeah, so that's what made me think of Greece. But if you look at the Strife guys, you know, the group that Maide runs, the Strife people, you know them, the Strifies, that's what they're called, the Strifies. Yeah, that group. They've got like the Roman helmet thing, which is not Greek, it's very Roman.
A little removed, get to work. Mine to wield.
Did I do it in 13 seconds? Yes! Even faster time! 13 seconds. New record. I like it. It was a great live stream. The music was great. Yeah, Hoyo music is like basically always great. It's awesome music. Attack circlet. Does anyone on this set need an attack circlet? I don't know about that. A lot of effort into it, I bet. Oh, that's all you know of Amphorius, is that the Titans are Greek scorpions? Wait, scorpions, you've done the whole quest, right? Rome is not in the Kremnoan dictionary. Might it probably? Yes. That's what they're called. Thank you, Liggly. They're the Kremnoans. That's who they are. Castrum Kremnos. But doesn't their, like, country or land area start with an N? What is their, like, physical land area called? I feel like it starts with an N. Greek is closer to you, Mr. Turkey. Yes, that makes sense. I am closer to Greece. But Rome did encompass Greece and Turkey at one point. Got the thing of the battle pass. Heck yeah. For wine, oil, and grains, and sometimes for funeral offerings for human remains. That sounds like an answer to a question that I asked, but I have zero memory of what that question might have been. I am sorry, Sofeka. I always do this. I literally have no idea what question I asked that caused that answer. You've done the whole Amphorius quest, by which you mean you have done absolutely none of it. Oh, I see. Thank you for clarifying what doing the whole quest means, Scorpions. I appreciate that. Wait, do you play Star Rail, Scorpions? Can't remember if you don't play it. This specifically made you laugh? Oh, that's what amphora is. Amphora is for wine, oil, and grains, and sometimes for funeral offerings, for human remains. Still don't fully understand what it is exactly. Oh, they're pots. Oh, all right, that explains everything. They're fancy pots for wine. Did I miss another message? They're like ancient ceramics. I missed that message. My apologies, Sofeka. That is why I was confused. I missed the ancient ceramics message. My bad. That's like you asking questions and getting mad at chat for backseating when they answer. I've definitely done that too. Yeah, Liggly. That's a thing. It's like, oh, you're like, oh, how do I beat this? And then chat answers and you're like, no, I wasn't literally asking. It was rhetorical. I was thinking in my own brain. The words just came out of my mouth. All right. Cobalt has shared with us a section of a clip from YouTube. What is this? Legends of... Wait, this is the live action thing?
Feast your eyes on the crisis heirs.
Oh my god.
Behold, Aglaia.
Holy shit, this is cringe. Guys, this is the most cringe thing I've ever seen.
Of the crisis heirs.
I hate this.
She uses her golden threads of hair.
I hate this.
For truth and
I don't want it.
She nurtures and guides.
Watch this live. Oh my god. I never watched live streams, so I didn't know this was a thing.
Together, they shall seize all 12 sparks from the Titans and place them in the heart of the vortex of creation.
It's so
Thus,
stupid.
Off the dreaded apocalypse.
They're talking about the characters and hyping them up, but it's
that's certainly a generous way of describing a false prophet.
Guys, how did you feel about this?
Just so she could use
how did when you first watched this live? Did you also think it was cringe?
Silence, silence.
I can't.
Please ignore the words of this old fool and witness instead another one of the crisis
I think I might be dying.
Casterus.
Guys, I don't have a will. I never wrote one down.
She may seem shy, but make no mistake.
All I remember is writing Cinny Gets Nothing for the last time I wrote a will. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good idea in theory. When you're, like, writing down ideas and you're showing them to your boss, and it's like, hey, this is a cool thing we could do. It's pretty original. No one's done this before. And the boss is like, yeah, we could pull that off. would be easier than like asking people to animate it. We just dress a bunch of people up and they act. That's not that hard. And then you film it, and that happens. It is funny memes. That is very accurate, likely. That is definitely funny memes. This guy cannot appreciate my waifu. Do not listen to him. I have the audio off in Genshin. I turned it off for the video. Was it a cameo? You didn't even recognize. There was a cameo? Who was the cameo? Someone special and or famous that we should know about? Okay, we're done. Guys, I think I'm done all the things. Abyss resets in 4 days already? God damn. All right, well, we've got the event to get through. Now I can do this quest. Nope, don't want to go to the theater. Just want to go to the quest. Oh, a streamer. Is the streamer called Liggly Heart? Did Liggly Heart make a cameo in the Hawkeye Star Rail stream? That could happen, right? You never know. That could be a thing. You guys don't know. Liggly could be that famous that she gets invited to do a cameo in a Star Rail live stream.
Good work. We'll go with this setup.
The fits remind you of Follow the Star, a live-action walkthrough play you put on every December. Wow. Wait, what does a walkthrough play mean? Is that like there's no seats and a stage? It's like a play going on and you can just walk around the room and watch it happen? Would have more followers if you were in a horror video. Yeah, I guess that's how it goes.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back.
Ugh, Jean is voiced here, but she wasn't voiced in Paralogism. Oh yeah, Liggly, I was telling you, I started doing Paralogism. So I'm done that, so I'm caught up one more quest. I have finished Paralogism. Albedo has been cleared of all charges. And next thing that I'm waiting for is Dainsliff's voice, so I can do a Space and Time for You quest. And then I'll be able to do all of Nodcry as soon as I get Dane and can do the Space and Time for You quest. I'm so close. I'm so close to being able to just blaze through all of the stories. We just need Dainsliff's voice back. Yeah, and then I can see Varka and everything. Completely forgotten that video. Their stream codes are accompanied by bard solos. That is amazing.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Varka's married? Are you... Really? Is he? That's in the game? He's like... Oh, does he specifically call that out? Oh, he's married to you. Okay, guys. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Varka is already married. Everyone, get your minds off of Varka. He's taken by Liggly already. Sorry to all you out there.
I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though.
There are groups of about 20 people that go through each of the scenes with the guides, shepherds. Also interact with the scenes as characters. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is art. Married to Liggly. Her Varka pulls were actually nuts. Jolie, it felt like marriage with how attached she was? Whoa, that's interesting. Wait a minute, is that how marriage is supposed to feel? Are you supposed to be smothered by your partner at all times? Are they supposed to be clingy? That doesn't sound right. Now, I may have never been married in my life, but I feel like I know a thing or two about how marriage should be. That doesn't sound accurate to me.
Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt.
Only one 50-50? And when we didn't, it was double? So every time you won the 50-50 and the time you didn't, it was double. That's actually insane. He does love you, Liggly. That's crazy. That's like the best. That's like so good. Like freaking getting doubles. Mother's in charge of the Bethlehem scene and has been involved since you were a baby. Nice. C7? R1? What? She got C7, Varka? Oh, I guess that's the first one, and then the other 6. Okay, okay. I guess that's what you mean by that. Unless she got an extra one by accident? Wait, you needed a Fortuna. Well, oh, wait, what? Wait, so you did it to get, like, the thing that levels them up to 95? Pulled on Alt 2 and got double Varka. Crazy. Wait, so you actually went one beyond C6? Actual comical levels of greed. Yeah, so, like, that thing, I've never gotten those materials before, so I don't know what it is and how it works. But as far as I know, like, you can get to level 95, and then you need to do another thing to get you to 100? Something like that? Or I guess if you do enough, you can just go straight to 100.
Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all
Hey,
the
look, Miss
applications.
Beliefs is here. Welcome in, Miss. How are you doing? Is your daughter feeling better now? To get a character to 100, you need 3 Fortuna. Okay, so if you only have 1, you can get to 95, and then 2 more get you to 100. So if you start with 3, you can go straight to 100. Cool. She is? Oh, now you're mildly sick. Dang it.
A lot of people have gotten
That's how it
involved,
goes.
and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
When your kid gets sick, you get sick.
Are you one of them?
Man, I wonder what it'd be like if I had kids. Like, because I haven't been sick since, I don't know, 2018 maybe? I've legitimately not been sick since 2018. We don't count the time that I breathed in mold. That one doesn't really count.
Yes, according to Alice, I'm
But
one
like,
of the
I
leading ladies.
actually don't get sick. Ever. It's crazy.
Yeah, there are other activities here too,
You'll be
right?
fine, recover quickly.
Sounds
That's
like
good to
there's
hear,
a lot on
miss.
your plate.
Yeah, mold sick. No, I never got COVID. I legitimately have never... I never got COVID-19.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting grandmaster. I'm used to it.
Yeah, kids just catch everything and share it, and then bring it back home.
For those of us who have been
That's how it
holding down the
goes.
fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance.
Look, unless what you gotta do is, you know how Spider-Man, how he's got those, like, little things attached to his wrists, and he goes like this, and, like, it shoots out the webbing? What you gotta do is you gotta get those little things and attach it to your kid's wrist, but instead of shooting out webbing, it shoots out hand sanitizer. So they just do the Spider-Man move, and then they get hand sanitizer, and then they clean their hands. So they'll never get sick that way. Their hands will always be germ-free. You remember being a beggar outside the city when you were a kid? Really? After the groups get scared by the horses, you walk through them saying, alms, alms for the poor. And sometimes you would get candy? Wait, is this like real or is this part of the play? Like, this actually happened and you had to beg for candy in real life? Oh, it's part of the play. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this sounds like part of the play. No one in real life says alms. But yeah, part of the play, that makes sense. That sounds fun. This is actually the 3rd time she's been sick in her entire life? Well, that's not bad. That's pretty good, miss. But also, she doesn't go to school, so she has a lot fewer opportunities to get sick. Kids do like to share, except for the bad ones who don't share. They go to the naughty corner. You know, cats can catch outside colds. Cats can catch outside colds. Cats can catch outside colds. Wait, no. Cats can catch colds. Cats can catch colds. Cats can catch colds. Cats can catch colds. Damn it, it's hard. Look, if I didn't have Invisalign in, it'd be a lot easier. Cats can catch colds. 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 Got it. And give it to others. They look so sad. That sucks. She's been really resilient, just like her mom. Bring her to parks with others and stuff all the time. Oh, okay. I guess if it's through 3 to 4 times a week, that's basically the same
The
as school.
Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from.
Alms are an old form of money in the East, and it's pronounced, oh, alms? Alms.
I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
Alms. No, alms makes sense.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone-deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time.
I saw the Homer scream redeem visually on my screen, and I was like, huh? Is it not gonna play? And then it played. Yeah, I was gonna be all like, oh, I'm ready for it, Arcana. Wait. No, and then it got me. Good stuff. How are you doing, Arcana? Welcome in.
Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
I mean, as long as we keep it small, of course.
Yes,
we don't want
absolutely.
a big reception for the
And
people coming home from Nodcray, I guess.
Besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Shekels, an ancient Mediterranean coin. Shekels? Shekels for the poor?
Here, I'll show you.
I've heard of that one. Yo, 25 stream streak? Nice, miss. We got a couple people on 25
this is an
today.
arena
That's
we
awesome.
Set up to showcase Favonius blade work.
Favonius blade work. That reminds me of Unlimited Blade Works.
The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Would have been longer, except, was it my hiatus that messed it up?
That means we'll get to see Kaya on stage.
We're almost to 75 or something now. Dang.
That's right.
I don't
Compared
remember
to
what
me,
happened.
He's much better
Somehow
at
you
keeping
missed a
things
stream.
interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for
The
the
like
job.
8 characters with their Fav Blade Works. Oh right, Kaya's one of his things is called Favonius Blade Works. I think that's his normal attack.
This ever, Hajin?
Are there are like other Mondstadt characters
Over
where their
here,
attack is called
we're running
Favonius
a
Blade
Wind
Work?
Glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Amber,
Yes,
of course.
her gliding skills are top notch.
But also
and
this
she's
girl who's
quite
standing here,
creative when
who
it
isn't
comes to
Amber.
event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes.
Alms are money, food, or material goods given freely to relieve the poor, often as a religious duty or act of charity. Cool. So it's like a word that can be like for whatever you might have available to give to someone who needs
There's
it.
also a booth that will serve as a reception area. Where
Oh, they're
people
all
can
normal
relax
attacks.
and chat with each other.
And all are variations,
A few
huh?
simple games will be available as well.
Could make an extremely inappropriate joke, but we'll get back to cleaning. I mean, you could whisper it to me, Legally.
Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working
I don't
on the
mind
menu.
extremely inappropriate jokes. I think they're funny.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Back to 47 pulls in Zenless Zone Zero. Already is buck wild. Nice.
Fair
I
point.
did ask for it. That's what happens. When I ask for
What's
something,
with that
I mean it.
face?
Varka, first time I'm meeting him.
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Well, apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Gene, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here.
Varka is pretty chill. That's not that inappropriate, Lig. That's not that inappropriate. That's a good joke. That's a good one. I don't know. I would allow that in chat for sure. I don't think there's anything wrong with that one. I think it's funny. I like it. Maid, ceremonial, standard, aka just normal, dancing radiance, edel, ritual, vice, and maybe a few more. Dang. Bad at making those jokes out loud? Oh, well, I'm also bad at making the jokes out loud. Oh, how do I get back to... I already closed... Guys, how do I see whispers? There it is. Okay, so I asked if there were other skills named Favonius Blade Work, and Ligley's response was, my wedding night. I need like a budumts sound over here. Do I have a soundboard? Guys, I don't have a soundboard. I need a soundboard. This is a problem. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for the golf clap. Look, it's good.
Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Thank you as well, Rebecca.
I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle.
Yeah,
and start
DJ
finding the next
needed to
Lunar
know.
past him
I
or
had
Windbloom
to say it
Festival.
out loud.
You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
And Vulcan too. So, Elation Trailblazer just got dripped? Cool. I'm thinking of quitting Honkai Star Rail. Anyway, Paimon says that's actually really nice of you.
Yeah, well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a
paying
job.
attention to Genshin. Huh? What? Why are you saying my name in all caps, miss? What's going
After
on?
the event, food,
You feeling
drink,
okay?
and fun in spades without too much
Feeling
pomp
all
and
right?
circumstance.
Yeah, let's do a fancy hydrate.
Just like
Hell
a
yeah.
Mondstadt Festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
Because I don't have time to play 3 gacha games. And Honkai Star Rail, the story takes so long. But I think what I've at least decided, Miss, I can't wear the hat and jump the couch. You're gonna have to undo jump the couch on this one. All right, now every time Barker makes a bad joke, clap. Yeah, that is perfect. That is a good idea. Because, like, I'm tired of doing weeklies, essentially. Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero both have weeklies. And I don't want to do the weeklies anymore. I'm just tired of doing the weeklies. It's the same thing over and over again, and I'm bored of it, and I don't want to do it anymore. So that takes away a decent chunk of Stellar Jades. And it doesn't actually take away that much of the signals for Zenless Zone Zero. So it's a lot easier to get through Zenless Zone Zero. Plus, Zenless Zone Zero's story, it's not that long. Like, Ligley and the people who also play ZZZ. The story doesn't take that long, right? Like, I haven't... Like, it feels like it takes half the time or less than half the time of Star Rail. So, I feel like out of Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero, I'm way more likely to just drop Star Rail. Because it takes way more time than the other games.
But
Can confirm?
Thank you.
Yeah, HSR is ultimate yapping. Totally agree. Yeah, plus I really like the Zenless Zone Zero story. Like, there's a bunch of animations, and they're, like, super fun. Like, stuff going on. Like, Billy's all, like, flailing about, and it's hilarious. And the main characters are, like, really involved in the story. And it doesn't seem as, I don't know, like, the main character, like, in Star Rail, and even in Genshin sometimes, it just feels like they're shoved in, and it's like, you are the hero now, you're doing big hero things. Even though, like, it would make maybe more sense for Finan to be, like, the real main hero, which he basically was. But then they also threw in, like, the Trailblazer, and it was like, okay, I guess Trailblazer also is a hero. Zenless Zone Zero, it's just, I don't know, it's got this different feel. It's, like, wacky and silly and fun and interesting and short. It's good. Is Nathan in Big Green? What does that mean? What does it mean to be in Big Green? Also, like Lee previously said, is EMC using a redacted? Is Elation MC using a redacted? Oh, I think I know what Ligley's saying. Are they using some sort of drug to get elated? That's okay. You're allowed to mention drugs here. Only the good drugs, though. None of the bad drugs. Only good drugs here. Like, you're never, ever allowed to talk about Tylenol in this stream. Tylenol does bad things or something. I don't know. It's fucking whatever. America, something. Anyway, in a galaxy far, far away. You like the Trailblazer over Fine and Twist? Because you called it early. Interesting. I mean, like, I don't mind it as long as they, like, go all in on one. I felt like it was a little too much of both of them being hero. I don't mind if they, like, if one seems like the hero and then they, like, completely replace it. But it was kind of both of them the whole time, and I wish it was just, like, focus on one. That's just what I like. Don't want to spoil if you look at it later? Oh. Wait, it wasn't about drugs? NyQuil Trailblazer! Hell yeah. Finan was the hero for the 35 million. Yes, I know, but yeah, I think we're in agreement. Like, your many drugs you have to take daily. Oof. Do they help, though, Safeka? Do they help in the end? Are they positive outcomes? Might I being clueless and still calling him Deliverer? I don't know who ended up being the technical deliverer.
I mean it, you know? Just
they delivered
trust
something
my
in the
judgment.
end.
Anyway, you two got a
They
sec?
delivered disappointment to me for how long the story took. That's what they delivered. As a part of my liver thing, Tylenol would probably injure you greatly. Oh, yeah. I guess I was right. Cobalt should never have Tylenol.
Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Guys, I forget. Which is the one that thins your blood? Is it Tylenol or is it Advil? I can't remember which one does that. I think it's Advil, but I'm not sure. It was your favorite story. I mean, here's the thing, miss. It's the same as Genshin. I liked the overall story. I thought it was very cool and interesting. Didn't like the ending that much, but overall, it was like the twists and turns were great, and I really liked the Hyacinth part. But the problem that I hate for all of these games is that it's so slow, and there's just some sections of dialogue and story where nothing is happening. Just literally nothing. It's just, here's some pretty artwork, and then we're gonna talk about the history of this character, and they went through some stuff. It's like, we already know. You're just repeating the stuff that you already said that they went through. Like, like, the problem is always they tell instead of show. They always tell instead of show. Like, everyone knows good storytelling is you show, don't tell. And that's why it's boring as shit. Mem dying! Yes! Mem dying for 5 hours. And then we, like, go through this artwork where Mem's, like, walking across the screen, and it takes 20 minutes for the character art to get across the screen. And it's like, yes, I get it, it's emotional, but it would have a lot more emotional impact if it happened in 1 minute rather than in 5 hours. When it's that long and drawn out, it loses the impact. It's not good storytelling. The plot is good, the storytelling is bad. Yeah, when a patch is like 7+ hours, it's a lot. It's a lot. Please just split up into character quests and story quests. That would be at least your answer. And how would that help, Cobalt? Like, but wouldn't it still be the same amount of time in the end? Could not pay attention to HSR's story? I mean, like, it was interesting, which, like, it made me want to pay attention. I wanted to find out what happens next. But, man, just some of the parts where it's like, come on, just, like, get to the next thing already, please. We've been, like, in this room for 3 years. That's what they tried to do different, and it didn't work for many? What do you mean they tried to do different? What does that mean? Just let your friend tell you about it, skipping the dialogue, just let her tell you about it after? Was she able to tell you? The story was, like, actually, like, pretty large and convoluted. I feel like it's hard to convey what happened in words. But it wouldn't be tied to the main story. You could choose to not do story quests at the time. Oh, okay, something like that. It'd be at least you don't have to engage if you don't want to. Okay, that sounds good. I like that. That sounds like a good solution.
Paimon's never heard of that before.
So it's like, you've got the main story, and then you've got all the extra content, which is kind of off to the side. And it's really just the extra filler that you don't have to do, but it's there because they have to put it in the game to waste your time for some reason. I would like that. I'm happy with that. Oh, okay, so they didn't have side story character quests for Amphorius. So that's what you're saying. In Amphorius, they didn't do that, and they put it all together into the main story. See, the thing is, I actually liked getting to know the characters in Amphorius. I liked their stories, but I think maybe it was too much. Because, like, I could have done without the queen girl, you know, queen girl with the fire crown. Her, I could have done without learning about her. Saridra, thank you. She wasn't that interesting. I could have like been fine going through the story and like she just being a footnote. I wouldn't have minded. Never learning about her.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Like, I liked some of the character stories, but, like, I don't mind learning about them. Like, even just learning about Tribby was interesting, but it was too slow. Like, Tribby's was slow and boring, but, like, what happened to her was really intense. Like, you understand, like, what happened in her life and how she got to where she is. And, like, the person that she was before she got split. Like, that's really interesting to know about. And it was a very emotional quest. But it's just too long and slow and boring. And in Penacony, it was 1. Oh, and technically Yunli. Huh. Might have been a cast size thing. Yeah, that could have been it. But I don't think it's necessarily that. Because, like, sure, they had a lot of characters to get through. But even in the characters that I did like, it was still too slow. Which is, like, that's just how they do the story. And it's like, I like the plot, but if I don't like actually experiencing it half the time, because I do, like, really enjoy it some of the time. But if I'm not enjoying it enough of the time, it doesn't really make it worth it for me to go through the whole thing. Her background is the reason things could change, yeah. Yeah, 13 was a lot. Hycelen just wanted to party. Yeah, I liked her design. Her design was crazy. It was so creative.
Actually, Grandmaster,
like, guys, have you freaking seen Hycelen's? Just like the stomach looks like the ocean in there. That's so creative.
We could go back to headquarters first.
Yeah, and I liked Hycelen's as well. She was just like such a chill character.
Hang on, you know this is just a
great
stop, right?
And I especially liked that super important scene where he walked in on her taking a bath. That was extremely important to the plot, and that was the best scene that there was.
Of course. Still, you are the Grand Master.
Basically a hot spring scene.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It showed she liked water. Yes, exactly. It showed she liked water, and it was very important. What do you mean fan service, miss? That wasn't fan service. That was plot service. It was extremely important to the plot. It showed us that she liked water, and that she's very confident, and she's not shy about her body.
It's not that dramatic.
She's a strong woman who's not scared to show off how attractive she is. That's really important character development. You don't remember this because you were probably already skipping by then? Oh, dang, Liggly. It was just kind of hilarious. They just straight up walk in on her naked in the bath. And it was funny. I laughed so hard. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they did it. It was funny. It was a bath service, yeah.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
You were very happy Castros was in your bathtub on the express. That was also kind of funny. They're just like giggling in the bathtub.
All right.
That's hilarious.
Oh, let's go. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, they do good stuff in Star Rail with the bath scenes. They do good work. Alright, that looks like Alice, I think. She's blowing bubbles. A fine chat over drinks. Favonius Falcon Recon Log. And Lionfang's Radiant Onslaught. Alright, so these are the events. And what else is there in this thing? Oh, I guess it's mainly you just do that opening quest and then you gotta do the events. Nice. All right, I will save these events for next stream. Gliding challenge. I've already done the gliding challenge. You can't make me do more gliding challenges. I don't want to. Oh, I can't sort by location? Dang it. All right, no, let's go into character archive instead. Miss Barca already. Wait, he's back, Liggly! Look, he's right here! Now he's gone. Now he's here! Now he's gone. Now he's here! But if you're not enjoying it, yeah, of course, don't continue playing. Yeah. It's like... because I'm actually going through some life changes right now, and I've changed, like, some lifestyle things as well. So instead of watching YouTube, which I would normally do, like, while I'm eating, I instead started watching TV shows again, like I used to. Way back before I moved. Because when I moved, I just started watching YouTube during eating. And now I switched back to watching TV shows like I used to, and I felt a lot happier. Not watching as much YouTube, I'm like, it doesn't seem like it would make much of a difference. It's like you're watching one video thing versus another video thing. What does it matter, whether it's YouTube or a TV show? Turns out, it matters. My brain feels a lot calmer and happier not watching as much YouTube. It's really fascinating. The menu is your least favorite menu because the sound happens so much? Oh, dang. Oh, that Yehoda jump scare. Okay, so not her. Alright, ceremonial blade work. Okay, that's what Kaya's is. I'll complain about how much I hate the new elation stuff still, though. What is it about this elation stuff exactly that you don't like, miss? I think you mentioned something earlier that I missed. And then we talked a lot about the Amphorius story. Yeah, oh, you just said I absolutely hate this new elation story. Okay, so you hate the story. Interesting. Elation is just odd to you? For being elation, it's relatively rigged in terms of order. Not sure what that means. It's brain rot? It's brain rot like the monkeys? Guys, is there a skip button? Maybe I'll just... Oh, rigid. Not rigged, it's rigid. In terms of order. Interesting. Lisa has lightning touch. Okay. Barbara, no blade work. Razor, what does he have? Steel Fang, okay. Nope. Fischl! Bolts of Downfall. Okay, no, it's gotta be Bennett. Bennett's gotta have a thing. Strike of Fortune? No. How about Noelle? Okay, so Noelle has Favonius Blade Work made version. Interesting. There is a skip button. Maybe I actually... Because, like, the problem is, if I'm gonna go through the story, I kind of don't like skipping. Because then I feel like I'm gonna miss something. But I also don't want to be unhappy, so... Sofeka. Kaya. Would say got scared too, but hope they don't go that way still. It was not as bad. Wait, got scared? Was there like a horror section? Or was it like, were there scary things? A part of Bladeworks, they need a blade and to be a knight. Okay. So Jean's gonna be the next one. Oh, she's just, okay, so Jean's Favonius Blade Work. Noella's Favonius Blade Work made. Kaya is ceremonial blade work. Will Diluc count as a knight? Oh, he's just Tempered Sword, because he's not currently a knight. Eula has Favonius Bladework Edel. Oh, wait, so that's why you said, like, Edel and Maid and Ceremonial earlier. Now it all makes sense. And I don't think there's anyone... Oh, because Mika's a polearm. So there's no other swords until we get to Varka. Yep. Wait. Durin. He's not a knight, is he? No, he's Radiant Wing Slash. He's not a knight. So Varka has Favonius Bladework Dancing Radiance. He does kind of dance when he attacks. It's not as bad, but it's almost there? Yes? But oh, wait, it actually is a horror section? Crazy. But you meant scared about the brain rot. Oh, yeah. I would be scared about the brain rot. Albedo! Thank you, miss. Mika is polearm, so I assume he won't count. And he's got Spear of Favonius. Not bad. But where the heck is Albedo? He's a sword. From Mondstadt. He's Favonius Bladework Vice. Oh, okay, because the snow. Got it. Pretty sure I didn't miss anyone else. Okay, so this is just a fixed order. Because it's not in the order that they joined my party. So I'm missing a few 5 stars. And... Alright, I am currently missing Jehoda. She's the only 4-star I am missing. What's the free thing we get this patch?
Are most miraculous.
The Phantasmal Gift Star Omen. This is a weapon? This is our free thing? I think Rosaria randomly had Spear of the Church. Wow. Clea's honorary knight, but no blade work, yeah. We're getting a free one in an upcoming patch. Great! That's perfect. So then my roster will be filled out again. All the 4 stars. It's a permanent weapon skin? What? It's a weapon skin? Dude, wait, so like you can put it on any weapon? But... Oh, these are just other rewards. Wait. So this is a skin you put on any catalyst. So this patch, we're not actually getting a free weapon or a free character. It's a weapon skin that we're getting?
But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water,
I mean,
shattering at the
I do like that. Wait, how do I... Oh, no, that was the right thing. Yes. I actually do prefer getting a skin over getting a new weapon. Because most of the time, I don't really use the event weapons. Plus, it's easier, I bet, on the dev team to not have to, like, constantly come up with new weapons. That's nice. Slap it on any catalyst. Nice. That is, in fact, what it is. Crazy. Can drip out Cleese finally and hide the goddamn Widsith? That makes sense. A little bit better than Widsith, probably. Too many good catalysts are 3 and 4 star.
Wow, the whole
Yeah.
gang's here. Even Master Diluc.
Alright, so this is like, this quest is the first time I've seen Nicole ever. Wow. So that's a little bit of a spoiler for me. But
even though I left
can we talk about Nicole's appearance for a second?
Has done a lot for me.
Does anyone else feel like Nicole just doesn't look right? That she doesn't really fit in the game? She doesn't seem like a Genshin character to me. Yeah, she looks more like a Princess Zelda. Like, exactly. She doesn't look like she belongs in the game.
Didn't stop me from
Doesn't
leaving
fit
back then.
the aesthetic
Or
to me.
throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
That or I get to clear Dire? What? Was not the worst this time? One of the better ones aside from Duckle. Yeah, this Stygian actually wasn't that bad. I did not have as hard of a time to beat it. That thing is genuinely very insane. The third boss is your nightmare. Guys, are you spoiling the game for me? Oh my god, Miss is a savior. She's saving me from your spoilers. Thank you, Miss. You're the best. Apparently, Sofega didn't say anything. Yeah, alright, I'll believe you. There's a reason for that. Wait, Miss, that's a spoiler! Wait, you can't be saying that. You can't be telling me there's a reason why she doesn't look like she fits. That in itself is a spoiler. Where's moderator mode? I'm turning on mod icons and deleting her message. I'm there. It took a couple clicks. Eventually got there. Come on, that's obviously a spoiler. The secret is out. She's actually a man. Ugh. And she's just dressing as a woman. That's okay. We accept that here. Massive spoiler. Your car will now stick to the ground better. Cool. Oh, massive spoiler.
I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up.
I was like, what? How is that related at all? How is that like a joke spoiler?
Who am I to stop
It's
you?
a literal spoiler. You know what? Good enough. I'm giving you a joke point for that, Cobalt. Yeah, it just took me a while to get it. No, it was a good joke. I was just a little slow. I can't stop you from getting a good joke if I'm a little too slow to get it.
And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
Oh, big surprise. Varka had a rebellious streak. Oh man, imagine this guy being a bad boy that all the girls love. I can't believe it. I'm so surprised.
Late night yesterday?
Yeah, I've got joke points. Yo, thanks for following, DJ. Yeah, it's a little thing I came up with. Like, I had to do some, like, hacky stuff inside Stream Elements. But, yeah, like, it's tied to your username. So don't change your username, otherwise you lose all your points. Someone's done that before, and they lost all their points, because it's tied directly to your username. But, yeah, if you tell a good joke, I give you a GJ, you get a joke point. You tell a bad joke, well, I think you can figure out what letters you get for that.
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my
you
head's
lose a
killing
point.
me. My terrible memories of being Grand Master came rushing back at once.
Is Ligley even in the positive? I think not. I think JS is the short form. Let's try that. The joke score for Ligliard is 5? Wow! I'm surprised. If you also want to use the long forms, you can use joke score 4 and then do the name. Wow, you actually have 5 points. I can't believe it. Yeah, legally never make a joke again. That way, your joke score will never go down. Quit while you're ahead. Genius. Yours is bad, miss? I don't believe it. You've got 9!
The Grandmaster's
You guys are funnier than you think.
So allow me to elaborate.
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves.
We made
You guys
quick
are
work
funny
of our
people.
tasks yesterday, much
You guys
to
are
the
good.
Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
Well, you may not remember making jokes because
You know
it
how it is.
happens
When you're
like
catching
randomly.
up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
And maybe a long time ago, but yeah, Mrs. definitely told a few bad jokes in her time. That was very true.
Over. Ugh. And Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
What? That's the acronym for bad jokes. Guys, I don't understand. Why would that be weird?
see.
That's just
Understood.
what it is.
I just received word
Bad
from the
jokes,
knights
B
stationed
and
at the
J.
venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
I have a question actually.
Ask away.
If everyone can experience the story in the bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
You mean like how only you could have purified
Whoa,
Devon's
whoa,
tears?
whoa. You can't give me a BJ for that, Arcana. That wasn't even a joke. Why are you taking points away from me? I wasn't even making jokes. I was just explaining an acronym.
Capable of something like that.
So BJ's Warehouse is just a joke score. Exactly, DJ. You get it.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
BJ inflation. Oh my god. Alright, give this woman a good joke. That's kind of funny. I'm giving it to you, Legally. That was funny. Alright, you're up to 6. Hell yeah. And you were worried about telling jokes. You got nothing to worry about. Also, I just noticed one good thing about Nicole and how she communicates telepathically. I don't have to see the mouth move and it not make sense with the voice. So that's kind of cool. Full well while you got that, BJ. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think I told any bad jokes.
When that fungus jumped out at us.
I think I'm a hilarious man.
Alice and I
only
want
tell
this to
good
be an
jokes.
experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs.
What are you, like Herta? Making the friggin' simulated universe?
Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Now that's a... What do you mean now that's a bad joke? I'm not even telling jokes! I'm just being silly!
Chloe demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course,
I'm just being entertaining!
Nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Her English voice is weird to you? It is a little odd. But I feel like it kind of makes sense. Nathan loses his joke credits live and goes into debt. The line was so cute you were sobbing? What line? I couldn't hear. Because Arcana was complaining about my bad jokes. And I had to yell at him for it.
Yep, that checks out.
This one. Right meow. Which one, right meow?
Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready
to
that
witness checks
our
out?
Ordinary Night story firsthand.
Which one? The one and Alice and Klee.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Chloe demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
That one? You say you don't tell bad jokes. That in itself is a bad joke. I disagree. I think it is lightly humorous. There is nothing more important than hanging out with your kid. They will learn how to grow up and be not stupid. Look, there's not any good things that rhyme with kid. I don't know. Guys, what happens if I go in the echoes of memory? What happens if I enter the bubble world? Is there like a whole bunch of story stuff that happens in there? What do you mean I hate children, Legally? I don't hate children at all. Than Kyrie. Than Kyrie? Oh, nothing is more important than Kyrie. Okay, those two messages should have been together. Miss is just a little trigger happy on the enter key, apparently. And hopefully not hate you. No, Miss, don't worry. When Kyrie grows up, she won't hate you. She'll just kind of hate you for like a few years, and then she'll grow out of it. It's just a phase. She doesn't really hate you. Don't worry. Bubble is a story. Oh, Echoes is... Oh, it's two different things. The Echoes is a minigame, and I go in the bubble world, and that's more of the story. Gotcha. Hope not, because you already don't have the best relationship with your mom? Well, miss, that's what everybody's worried about. Everybody always thinks, oh, I don't want my stuff going on with my kid to be the same as me and my parents. It won't be the same. Because you already know what not to do. You already know how to not be like your parents. It'll be easy. I mean, you thought you couldn't find a rhyme for a kid, but you sure enough did! And look at Arcana! He's rhyming too! Did everybody know that Arcana is stickier than glue? That's very true. He'll stick in your mind because he's one of a kind. He's the coolest guy that you could ever find! And you know what? With that, that's the best possible way I could end the stream. That's the best rhyme I've ever done. We're gonna go find someone to raid. It's too downer for stream? Oof. Alright, good. I'll get out of here. Then Miss can tell me all her downer stuff. You win. Thank you, Arcana. I knew I could win. Moderator? Is that how I go to mod view? Oh, I don't know how to go to mod view anymore. Is it moderator / your channel name? Yeah, no one can beat that. Thank you guys for hanging out. Doesn't seem to care that she's ruining our relationship? Oof. Well, at least you care, miss. That's the important thing. Caring about others is important, guys. I highly recommend it. Okay, yes, we haven't rated this person in a while, so we'll go over here. And you guys can see some more Stygian. Great. Moderator, it's moderator first, not second. Thank you, Arcana. That's okay, my brain eventually remembered, so I didn't even need to go there. All right, thanks for being here, DJ. Thanks for coming along with the raid. All right, sleep well to you as well, Sofeka. I mean, I guess I should start the raid while I say my goodbyes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Guys, I can't do Sound of Music. I'm not that good at singing. Legley's probably good at singing, though. Go follow her. Thanks for the raid, Leg.
Mathematics is the foundation
all right.
of all things.
Good night, Miss. Good night, Legley. Good night, Cobalt.
First,
Arcana. Palki.
We'll
Thank you for hanging out as well, Palki. All right. Hope everyone has a good time. Have you not heard her raid message? Well, yeah, but like that's edited. So like she could have auto-tuned it. You guys don't know? What if Legley auto-tuned it? It doesn't sound auto-tuned, but it could have been. It could have been like extremely highly accurate auto-tune.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.